Good evening, and welcome to the Fellowship Gaming live stream this evening. I can talk, really. I'm an English major too. That should make you happy.
That's a lie. He's American.
That doesn't mean I can't major in English.
That was so stupid, but so
Thank you for joining us. Please look at our other social media for additional content and our Patreon to support new content. If you are new, please subscribe and give us a like. Now sit back, grab a drink and or a snack, and enjoy the stream.
Thank you.
And some terrible puns.
They're pretty good puns.
No, they're terrible.
Some are punny, some are just.
Do they deal punitive damage?
Yeah. Non-lethal, of course.
I don't know. Some of them could be.
It's like
quite
vicious
evil.
mockery, though.
I played a bard where all we did was vicious mockery and it was just puns. It was horrid.
We invented a bard homebrew where you get vicious mockery at level 1 as part of 3. Kind of like arcane trickster gets mage hand, and then it builds off of that. And one of the things for I think it's called it's like Cicero, but not Cicero. It's the joking, it's like a heckler's bard type style. I don't remember what it is. There's a word for it
I mean, it literally sounds like jester.
It's a bit like that, but it's like Cyrano de Bergerac, where he's
De Bergerac.
whatever. I'm not French. Don't ask me to do
Not
English
French
major
either.
shit. But he puns himself. Like he talks about a schnoz and he does damage, vicious mockery to himself, banter or something like that. There's what's it called? Swashbuckler. It's like banter, but there's an actual. It doesn't matter.
Bonmot?
Yeah, something like that. It's a Bonmot bard, College of Bonmot, and it's all about deception and performance. And then one of your features, you get vicious mockery for free. Because I believe it's a cantrip, and then it scales.
It's a
so
luxury.
no, it's not. It is a cantrip, but it allows you to add your charisma modifier to the damage. So instead of just 1d4, 2d4, whatever, it's 1d4 plus 5 if you get a 20 in charisma. And then another one, you get a list of the Pathfinder Rogue where they have debilitations. So you get that. So whenever you bond mod, you can expend a
thing.
Bardic inspiration, and then they have to choose, or you choose one of the feature, kind of like Battle Master, where they could be disadvantaged, or they could be stunned, or they not that hardcore, but and then they roll a DC versus it. It's pretty cool. It was fun, a lot of fun to play because you're literally just quipping them to death. It made me think of Brian though the whole time.
What?
I was like, how would Brian play this? Yeah. Waka waka, mother waka.
Sing that.
Fozzie
I've
is
seen
the
that.
Fozzie is the Punisher.
All right, so
Yeah, when we last left off, our
where
trucking
we
adventures.
last left off, yes. Now that we're done being completely off tangent in a different system and a different game entirely.
For the first time for the night.
Well, some streams I've watched, they talk for about an hour and then they start playing. So I'm kind of happy when you start before an hour mark.
Yeah, we're
I
usually
think we're
pretty
pretty
good
good
about
about
that.
that. I tried to be very
We
good.
try to
about
wrangle
that.
it in,
Yeah.
but
We're bad. We're gamers. We talk about random stuff.
Yeah. It's good. Casey's interrupting me because he hates 5th edition. No.
I do not hate.
I
5th
know.
edition. I will not play 5th edition myself,
And that's fine.
because I have no interest in it. I have played it.
Yeah.
I have rule books for it,
Yeah.
but I have no interest in the
Oh,
game
God.
system.
I love this cousin.
I actually
Add
love
those
this
two
Cosm
together.
too. This Cosm has some of the funnest rules.
It has some of the
Yeah,
funnest
I need-
cards
need to
too.
get
Yeah.
Mask. We need to
Yeah, I
get
don't
Fred a
even
mask.
play with the cards. That's you guys.
Yeah.
I have to have fun with the rules. So anyway, you guys found a hidden airbase.
Yes.
Not a big one, but then again, these
A little
are
more
like,
than a landing strip, really.
Yeah,
With
I
a
mean,
single bunker, right? Or something like that?
Well, it's into a cliff.
That's right.
And that's what you can see is like,
6.
okay, they have a doorway to get into.
Am I supposed to have 4 dramas in my hand?
Do you have 4
No, I have 3, but
So I've got 3
you
glories.
just gave me another one. You have what?
I have 3 glories.
Oh, Jesus.
Might want to pass those around.
Yeah.
Right.
I just have 1 glory.
Oh, I was like, I have a maelstrom. I never know how to use it.
It's hard.
It's a hard one. I've played it once.
Yeah.
In what?
Yeah.
Same with
Usually
Reality
play-
Surge.
Yeah,
Ideally, they're used for uprooting Stela.
that's fair.
Like the one time we did play it, it was when like basically nobody had like possibilities, no one really had any cards, so we're just like,
Yeah. We're like, well, the opponent who is reality rated is like, I'm gonna. No, you're not. Nobody can.
No one can. Have fun. Okay, well.
I did get my 3rd favorite card, which is Step C.
But anyway, yeah, there is like. It's a landing strip,
Yep.
roughly, but I mean, these are like World War I, World War II era planes.
Yeah, we
They just need a dirt path.
we got not Fred, Wade, Zed. We got Zed, his
Okay.
dream card.
No, he wants the Phantom back.
Oh well,
He got the car that he put up with. Cost more than.
yeah.
both
We
his
got
cars
you the half track.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah.
half track.
Well, we've got a half track that would make Lady Macbeth go, you know, things are fine. Things are fine.
And then I don't remember. I wrote down Kim Pops.
The absolute terror that crossed, the anxiety that went through my mind and my body when you said the word. I was an actor for 10 years on stage. We don't say the word. We don't talk about the word. You don't say the word, my wife. She's like, oh yeah, I do Shakespeare all the time. And she says it every 5 minutes.
No, you gotta call it the Scottish.
The Scottish play or the cursed play.
That's right.
No, my wife
There's
will just...
only 2 people in existence who are allowed to say the name. One died a long, long time ago, who wrote the play. The other one is the guy who played the guy, David Tennant. He's the only one who's allowed to because he breaks curses.
Oh, that's valid.
Yeah.
There is a good one with Patrick Stewart.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
a fantastic
Doesn't he
one.
play Claudio? He
does another
played
one.
Hamlet younger, and
Yeah.
then as he got older, he played Claudio and the King,
Yeah.
and that's really good because he has a full head of hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, what's his
Which is
name
weird.
did play?
right.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's an actual movie of the Cursed Play or whatever.
Well, there's tons.
There's
No.
Jack Tons.
For the record, the Norseman is the precursor to it.
Really?
It's what Hamlet.
The guy that was in.
It's what it was
Weapon.
based off of. There's an old Norse thing,
Okay.
but you watch it and you're like, yeah, that's
Kenneth Branagh.
No,
no. He did much ado. About
He did
nothing.
Hamlet.
That was so
the
good.
guy who did Lethal Weapon was.
Oh yeah, Mel Gibson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mel
he
Gibson.
did that.
I was
one.
going to say Mel Brooks, but that's
For some reason, I
Stop
couldn't think of
killing
it.
us, Mel Brooks! It's a Robin Hood Men tights.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like,
Leave us
stop!
alone,
Yeah, leave us
Mel
alone.
Brooks.
That's it. That's it. Because he was setting all their houses on fire. That sounds like a very.
it's a fantastic.
That sounds like a very Kim thing to do. Release the arrows! And then we just launch Kim with catapult.
honestly, I'm surprised we haven't figured that out yet.
We were going to, but I can't lift you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I was like, how cool would it be just to and then
just
drop
need-
Kim into combat?
You get that perk where you can just get modifications and enhancements on the cars, right? You can just sidecar and catapult.
Can we just build the catapult on the back of the half track? Kim's like, I'll take some damage. It's worth it.
I might not even take damage.
That's fair.
Oh, no, you will take that.
Yeah.
I guess I could get the engineering perk or something like that.
Well, the easiest thing would be to put
I
him
promise.
in a
You will
rocket.
take minimum
Yeah.
2 shock, no matter what.
That's cool. I could heal you.
I'll take
before.
minimum 2 shock. Can I wait? Can I? Never mind. Can I relentless work on that? Extra bonus to hit damage.
You can use your
No.
gadget ability to just give him Nile flight power. For
Yeah, you have your gravity belt.
Can we just like Wile E.
You just
Coyote
lend it
him?
to
We'll just
him.
put a rock on his back.
You
really want
Judy
to
jet
fly.
yourself
No,
up and then
no.
turn it off.
This isn't now Empire. I'm sure we can do that.
Well,
Just like
I
stop
can
our-
give him.
When it comes to that, we'll talk about it. Right now, we're looking at this. We're assaulting this airstrip.
Yeah, so there's a building. I believe the airstrip is empty. No
I
signs,
mean,
no
there's
tracks.
not really a building. There's a cliff.
Yeah. Well,
With
I could have
entryways in
sworn
there.
you said that there was an entrance, but I could be wrong.
There's several entrances.
How tall is
One
the
is
cliff?
definitely for planes to use.
Oh, okay.
Like a hangar?
like a modified.
like a-
Okay. Or like
Cave
like
hangar.
a sub, like where they go in and then go down kind of thing. Okay.
You just see a door.
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't know yet. We haven't investigated. Let's
How
go.
tall is the cliff?
It's actually pretty good size.
Our cliff's about
Like I
6
said,
feet
it's
tall.
like
He's a-
it had to be some random tectonic plate shift to literally move the Nile from flowing through here to where it flows now.
That's all.
Because this is a pretty deep cliff or a pretty deep wash.
Okay.
Just don't forget that we have what's her name with us too.
We do have what's her name?
Yeah,
I never forget about Perry.
Yeah.
Except for when we're fighting.
Well, she's a non-combatant. It's all
Yeah.
fine.
Actually, she's a pretty good combatant.
So let's go in.
Okay, let's hop in the truck and let's go.
Yeah.
She's just so far had no interest in getting into it.
I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either.
Hopefully she doesn't shoot. Never mind. So I'll start heading towards the thing in the half track.
Anyone else
What
here
the-
good at throwing things?
The base.
Nope.
So we're not at the
I
base yet.
mean, no, you are at the base.
Oh, we're at the
You
base.
don't have to
Yeah.
be pretty
Yeah,
much
do things.
in the base to see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how.
So
That's what I'm saying.
we're-
It is
this one?
in a wash
Kind of
that you would
exposes
never
lightning.
see.
This one,
I just know we got hit by that.
keep it away from Kim. We don't want Kim near this one.
I mean, if you flew over it
Bunch of itching powder.
and you look directly down at it,
Yeah, it would.
it
cover.
looks like a
Bunch of
dry
poison.
riverbed.
Yeah.
So I can throw them pretty good if you want. Some too.
So we're looking for an opening large enough for the half track. That's our.
Yeah, it's not.
That would be the hangars.
All right, then we'll head that way.
One of each.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Sorry. Good. I'm.
Damn it.
I had my mouth. I had it
Stop
in my
it.
mouth. That's my bad.
Just stop it.
You looked at my mouth. That's your
What's your
fault.
middle name? You don't have to answer that. Just think of your middle name.
Is that a
It's a
thing?
trick. It's a trick.
It makes your brain.
It
shut
makes
off.
your brain think of something else because you always have to think what you're doing. You so rarely use it, you have to think for a second, and it causes your mind to switch
I
gears.
yell that a lot. So
Yeah, I was gonna say because my eldest son is I'm the first and he's the second. I know my middle name. It gets shouted every single day.
Because I was the last, I am apparently Eric Wayne Casey.
What did you name? John Wayne Casey? What?
Eric Wayne Casey.
Eric Wayne.
Because it's the order of the children.
Oh.
they gotta cycle
My
through.
oldest
fair.
brother, Eric. My next brother, Wayne. Me.
I didn't have that issue until we had our second child, like our second gendered child. So I was fine until we had another boy, and fine until we had another girl. Before that, I was like, oh yeah, I know your name. And then after we had two, we're like, I'm guessing it's 50-50 at this point.
Yeah. So, my sister is the oldest. On rare occasion, I'm Monica Eric Wayne. Like, no, I am not Monica.
Is Casey's mom yelling at them right now? Check the chat.
But yeah, stay away from this one, Kim.
Okay.
It gets like all itchy in your armor.
Well, that's not good.
You'll have the.
I don't like that. It's already itchy in here, man. I take a shower like once every 2 months.
You shower?
I do shower.
He just stands out in the rain.
I used to not.
Oh, he just stands out in the rain. Got a large loop on the end of his.
Oh, I was say, he just has his helmet off and looks sad. Lets the rain come down.
Throw some flour on. You're good. Not flour, talcum powder.
Yeah.
Wet talcum powder, man.
No, I mean when you're dry.
Okay, I was
To
like,
prevent chafing.
yeah.
As somebody who
That's
has
what we-
actually,
that's what we
as somebody
filled the
who has
armor with.
actually fought in heavy armor.
That's what it's just filled with army. It's got a rebreather on it. It's covered head to toe in it. You don't know.
That's fair. All right, yeah. So you're driving us in.
Yeah, unless you want to just walk in.
That is also an option.
That is not an option. I am slow.
Well, we're not like gonna run in. We're just gonna saunter.
I mean, the door's not open.
it's a hangar, yeah. At a cliff face.
We got a vehicle. Let's take the vehicle in. It's one of theirs. It came out.
It is one of theirs.
It's one of theirs.
That's
it
smart.
just came out. It's gonna expect to go back in. We're
Let's put some tint up on the windows and go on in.
I mean, it's an armored vehicle. They can't really see.
Stop ruining my fantasies of low riding half tracks
All I
with
can
tinted.
think of is I don't want to take one of those uniforms off. One of them.
Oh no,
There's nothing left.
there's no surprise at this point. One of the things is just booking it back there.
Yeah.
We've already downed 3 planes and this thing.
Didn't we kill him?
No,
You shot
No.
him.
no,
Oh,
the guy
no,
that's
wait.
running away.
Oh, no.
Because he's actively running
No,
away.
yeah. I thought that Mike's character was like.
No, he used his flurry to run.
Oh, that's right.
Getting
He was like-
just out of range.
Yeah, he was like goodbye.
Okay.
Like Gunther would
Yeah,
have
no, there's
difficulty
no
sitting in.
subtlety at this point. We're
At
I
this
don't-
point in time, we're the British Army in Iraq.
Well.
We're the British Army in Iraq blaring Venga Bus at this
Oh,
point.
Jesus.
Blowing over every single...
I turned the radio off like an Egyptian and poured.
It's God Save the Queen. God Save the Queen. In honor of Queen Elizabeth.
You can't just play the national anthem and not just have us all salute or something.
Kim doesn't care. She's missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's missing. Well,
Only
the person
Charles.
is missing.
Only Charles is known, right?
Someone's known. I don't remember who. And I'm not going to dig through the book to remember.
Yeah.
Currently
It's
not
okay.
decided.
Kim doesn't care. They're
We
really
have a week where we can research after the game.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Pedal to the metal.
Oh,
Right
yeah, 2
in.
weeks, thank you.
So we head over to the door.
Are you ramming it?
No.
They said there was no door.
You know, he said there was a door. They said the door was
Keep
closed.
saying there's a
Oh.
door. There's a door. The door is closed.
I can see bad things happening if me trying to ram the door. Does the door look really solid?
Fair.
I mean, it looks like a hanger.
We
door.
tie Kim on the front of the.
Yeah.
See, knowing my like,
Work for the
there's a whole
landmines.
bunch of things in front of it, so we hit it and just
I'm actually surprised that worked for landmines. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I misunderstood. I misheard rather, which is common for me.
I don't
I thought
have
you said there was no
anything
door, which is why we're taking the half track in and
I
not
think
walking.
you have lock picking,
Did I take that?
or did you take
I do
lock
not.
picking?
No, I ended up taking tracking and survival.
Kim just is like, I can do it.
Wait, is there an actual lock?
Lock.
Before we talk about lock picking, is the door locked? Someone try the door. I'm trying the door.
Oh, okay. Okay. Doesn't seem locked.
Yeah, they're like, nobody knows where we are. Fair.
Yoink the door.
That's on us.
I'm yoinking the door?
I'm yoinking the door.
Oh, you're yoinking the door.
I was the one who was like, you're all like, wait, does anybody know how to open locks? I'm like, is it locked?
It is not locked. It is now initiative.
Fair.
It is now initiative? Okay.
It is now initiative.
Dramatic or standard?
Standard.
Standard. Hit arrows have initiative. The villains are fatigued. The approved action is
kidding?
trick. The name of the card is They Hesitate.
Nice.
Makes sense.
To be fair, we just liquidated an entire truck.
Do they know that? Not really.
No, they don't.
Yeah, we don't know the level
They
of
will.
communication they have between each other.
They will know it.
No, they won't. We cleaned out the track.
I know. They'll know that we did that.
Oh, yeah, they're like, we sent 7 guys out. Why are there 4 bones left in the truck? Because they're all embedded in the windshield. Or not the windshield, the passenger window.
Well, there's only one.
Yeah, there was only one in there.
I thought we had to go back to now, clean out the back of the truck, and then we went to the base.
We did that.
Yeah. So that's the reason why I was like, driving to the base.
And now we're here.
And now we're here.
All right, read that again. So,
And
trick
to
is
be
approved.
absolutely fair.
And we're up. Is
The-
that right?
Intimidate
we have initiative.
that happened on the
Right.
guy
Or yeah, sorry.
literally happened right at the start. He didn't see any of the carnage. He was gone.
Yeah.
Well, should we
All
try
right,
this?
so I think I might bless. What do we want?
I don't know. That's a good question. Go ahead and bless Dex. The vast majority of everybody's Dex
all right,
base.
let's bless Dex. So
How
let me roll
many
a not
people
one.
are in this area.
All right, it didn't roll a 1.
More than 10.
More than 10 guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can we see them, or is that what we're seeing?
So 10,
I'm trying to explain what we're seeing.
28
Okay,
is
so
that's
I mean,
a critical or
You do
outstanding.
see like a few planes.
So we open the door. It's like him, and he's just like open the door, and like we're just like, oh, F. We didn't check for people.
Yeah, there's like 5 guys moving crates.
Yeah, there's like
Like,
guys moving crates, a couple moving some
You know,
fuel barrels, and it's just kind of like
Indiana Jones when they're in the warehouse.
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
like a background.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
we're walking into the background.
Yeah,
We're like,
exactly.
yeah. Plus 2 to dex to everybody
All right.
for 1 minute.
Nice.
I got a 28. I rolled a 10 and then an 18.
Well,
yeah.
I can.
It's basically these guys were obviously just doing their
Yeah.
daily routine stuff. There's about 20 guys here because planes take a lot of people to maintain.
So imagine this is like a big hangar door.
Yeah, it's
room.
a pretty good sized hangar. There's like 5 planes that are still here.
They're
And, like,
inside, not
about
outside. So that's why.
inside.
Okay. Excellent.
So yeah, there's like 5 planes actually in this hangar, and a couple trucks.
Is there a large group of? I think large glass is like 5 people. Is that right? If I remember right.
Large blast? It's a meters, but
Yeah, I think it's a
Five
cone,
effective.
isn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Five
They just say
effective.
like. So is there like a?
Yeah.
all right.
Near the back, there's a group of guys that look like they're working around a fuel cell.
All right. Well, I will. So, I guess I should say, how far away are they from me?
They're a good ways away.
Because grenades.
Probably about 100 meters.
Oh, okay, so my grenades are way too far. My grenades are 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get hangar.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So
Fuel pods are at the back.
we'll have to move in a little bit closer.
I mean, the nearest plane has about 3 guys that look like they're the crew for the plane working on it.
Hmm. How far away are they?
You'd probably have to do one move to close.
Okay.
close enough.
Well, then I will move up, and then let's give this one a shot. We'll try a thunder brew at them.
Oh, geez, that one?
Yeah.
It's a medium blast, so I think it does like 3 on a medium.
Yes.
Ooh, not bad.
So let's see, 14 plus 1. So that's going to be a 14 to hit, or yeah, 14 to hit.
2 extra 2 dex.
Oh, sorry,
16.
16.
That's against their dodge.
Yes.
Okay, so that is a good success.
All right. So it's just a standard strength test. If they pass, they take 2 shock. If they fail, they're knocked out.
Ooh, okay.
So DN 10 strength.
Yeah.
Where are my dice?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get them out. Because, you know, that makes perfect sense.
We're going.
So a big shock goes.
Yeah.
Dice.
Strength.
Kind of like a taser shot.
Mhm.
Or just D10.
Well, let's see. 1 is definitely knocked out.
Nice.
That guy is most definitely not knocked out. But I will continue rolling because it got a 20.
Nice. I think he still takes 2 shock for.
Yeah, he takes 2
Two
shots,
shock.
but he's not knocked out. Okay, now the 10. He's knocked out.
So 1
2
takes
are
it on the chin. He's like,
technically-
"Argh."
Yeah.
And the other 2 go.
Yeah,
One's like, oh crap.
yeah. He was kind of on the other side of the plane.
He was touching the plane. Or something. Grounded. I don't know the word.
All right,
Is
so
it
that's
like
it for
a-
me.
Is it like a shop, like a
Yeah, it's
biplane?
like a shop.
Shop? Oh, I was thinking shop with tech plane, or I forgot what it is. Biplane, or is it like a DC-3?
For what?
The plane.
What type of plane?
What type
that
of
they're
plane is
working
it?
There's a couple different types, so they're not all the same. Because there's like two Sopwith camels, and you do see one Spitfire.
I wouldn't think they had the technology for Spitfires, but
They do have Spitfires.
not that I could fly one.
This is the other one I have.
I'm just thinking loot.
Oh wow.
Grab some of these grenades for crowd control.
That's pretty good. It's
Okay, no, I take it back. It's not as well. Let me look at
it
that.
can be whatever you want it to be, Casey.
I know. I have a list of vehicles. I just have to. Water, land,
And of course the 18 pound.
air.
That was just too fun.
Oh yeah, they do have Spitfires.
Nice.
So yeah, there's one Spitfire. There's two Sopwith camels. And the rest are packet fighters.
How can we get a trick? I want to do a trick.
Pick up a rock and throw it next to the fuel base and yell grenade.
Be funnier with a potato.
A wrapped baked potato.
No,
It just has to be round like a grenade.
pick up a rock, throw it next to the thing, and yell, "Grenade!"
Two are knocked out.
Two are knocked out.
Two out of a multitude.
While you're doing that, I'm just gonna run up. Not much I can do from back here.
Minimum of 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, minimum of 10.
So 15. So that'd be 2. Trick of 14.
Ooh, nice.
It's a mind or spirit if they have a certain feat.
Yeah. So you threw your bomb.
Yeah. Well, through the
The electric thing.
electric.
That's good. And Zed is throwing a rock.
Yeah.
just a rock?
Against their
He's
He's tricking grenade.
Oh, okay. It's-
14.
Math. 6. Okay, so that's a good success.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Cool.
So
Very
vulnerable or
stymied.
stymied.
So, well, no, a success is vulnerable, very vulnerable or very stymied.
We'll just give you some glass files so you can throw.
Oh, you're
things
right.
at mine.
Yeah. Because outstanding just removes
you can
them.
move them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said
Harder for them or
Good.
easier
You have a
for
good.
us?
Yeah, okay.
So very either way.
Yeah, harder for them or easier for us?
Easier for us.
Okay.
Like, so they basically just
They dove, yeah. I would.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what happened to their other two buddies?
Oh, yeah, they got vaporized.
Oh no.
They're not vaporized.
Oh,
The two that just got.
They
got knocked
knocked
down.
out.
Shot, knocked
I
out.
actually threw a
Taser.
grenade.
oh,
Like
you
a
threw
taser
a
bomb.
grenade.
I need a
Yeah.
card.
Okay, fantastic. Here you go. Okay. And they're how far away from us?
Various?
Various.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna
there's
just
like-
go after the closest one, and I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my turn.
So I mean, yeah, you can get to like the guy. Well, I mean, you could get to the guy he threw the grenade at.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
one. There was one that.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 out of the 3 dropped. Or the third one's kind
yeah.
of.
Then
just
I'll
like
take a
shaking.
-2 to hit this guy. Yeah. Hey, good thing it's favored, right?
Oh, for you, yeah.
That's worse.
It sure is. Not a one though.
Not a 1. So -8. So that's a 5. -2 is a 3.
No.
Did you stumble while you were running?
I basically did.
And then spent the whole rest of the run trying to right yourself back up?
So I'm tickling him instead of applying him.
You're just pushing him back a little bit. Like, what's going on?
Okay.
I'll just kind of go, oops, and I'm gonna cast shield on myself. That's good. Alright, so that's
Yeah, I have that.
standing. So it gives me +3 to my defenses, and then I'm gonna pull out my throwing axe and bullwhip and go forward 10 meters, and that's me.
Okay, I heard bullwhip. What was the other thing?
Throwing axe.
Oh, okay. Some odd reason I heard flamethrower, and I'm like,
Well,
no, that does not make sense.
don't give Brian ideas.
The flamethrower is
Hans,
outside
the flamethrower!
magazine. That's a villain weapon. We've seen Captain America.
Gosh, you know what happened in World War II with flamethrowers? Bad things.
World War I and World War II.
The Rocketeer, World War I or II?
What?
The Rocketeer.
2.
2? Yeah.
Right in the beginning of World War II. I don't think we were in the World War II yet.
I don't remember the exact, but it deals with Nazi spies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I thought I came in.
Are they-
It's
So
their
what-
goal.
Yeah, I know, but are
Yeah,
they
they're
They're fatigued.
fatigued?
They're
That's right.
fatigued, so they take 2 shock damage at the end
Yep.
of their turn.
Or more if they're in armor.
Okay.
Today
So
was
we've got-
training day. Oh no, you're heavy armor.
Pull up the the helping table. The
Yeah.
8.
Oh, how many people?
Combined action.
Combined action.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because I'm not doing all of these people.
I would. No, I don't blame you. 47 rolls, what?
It's here to do that sort of stuff.
Okay, so let's start with you. There's 5 on you.
Cool.
So it's 1 plus 4 assists.
Yeah, my
Okay, so
current
that's
defense is
plus
18.
Plus,
Yeah.
okay.
That means I'm going to be dead here shortly.
For me, you have the +2 dex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also depends on what they're attacking with.
Yeah.
We are weak to guns, though, so.
Yeah, I think the perk I'm saving up for, because I do have a riot shield, is the one that allows me to mitigate ranged attacks.
They
and
will
shield.
move up to try and get to you. That puts them at medium range, which gives them a
Okay.
-2 to their roll total. Yeah, that's gonna. So yeah, a lot of sparks fly all over around you. So Mike, we got 5 against you.
Alright.
They're gonna move and they're gonna be at close range.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you moved up, huh?
He moved up, so he's close.
My dodge is a 16 right now.
Did you buy us a pie?
No, this is cabling equipment.
This is.
Why did you just lie to me and say it was pie?
Because if I open it up and show you printing tools,
Does a 4 hit you?
No.
Oh man, if you didn't have that +2 though, huh?
All right, Fred.
to be fair, I rolled a 3.
No, that's fair.
Group against you. They're at long range.
Still on first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Villains.
Well, villains are fatigued.
Yep, they took their damage.
Yeah,
Well,
good.
they take 2.
At the end.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
2 shock at the end of their turn. What's your dodge, Fred?
13.
They miss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Long range penalties or
Forgot to add the +3. 11. They still miss.
damn.
That's
Yeah,
good,
no,
though.
no, no. It's this is very narrative that we caught them hella off guard.
Well,
Like,
like, I was like,
Yeah, so did we. I was like, ah,
unbeknownst to us though, there's 2 groups in the back. Like, get the Gatling guns! Shit! Kim!
Yeah, I will
well, that happened.
Yeah.
Basically, the rest are coming after Kim.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that is.
I mean, he's literally a barrel just running.
We got 18 are still up. That's 15.
3.
3 plus the 2 officers.
Has there been fuel leaking on the ground?
No, we didn't hit the fuel.
I threw a rock into
We,
it.
yeah.
So, yeah, it's
He
still
threw a rock,
plus 3.
and then he said a shocking thing, so there was no
No actual.
Penetration.
puncturing attacks.
Against my dodge,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Yeah, against your dodge.
Okay.
Yeah. Not that it matters, but when it comes to explosions, we do still have environmental adaptation.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, it's outstanding from earlier.
Alright, so what's your dodge?
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna hit. These guys rolled so bad. Okay, they take their 2 fatigue.
You take it to them. Approved actions are attack and maneuver.
Yes.
The heroes have initiative, and the villains have nothing. Oh, I forgot to put a card down.
All right.
I am playing round 2, just cuz. Play during the encounter. Heroes recover all shock, but a new twist is added for the rest of the encounter. A storm, a fire, etc. When any dilemma appears in the drama card, all characters, including villains, must make an appropriate roll or suffer a wound.
Damn.
I want explosions, please.
I want a plane to start and just start running.
Oh, that's terrifying.
With the shock, the plane just kick starts and just. It's up to it's Casey's.
Yeah.
We had so much earthquake because it was a former fault line. Like we're
Shockwave knocks out the blocks.
Oh,
God. Yep. So much to play with. Have fun with it, sir.
I have things I can do.
okay. How many people are near me?
But
5 total?
On the card?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet, but the event starts.
Yeah, and it's up to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can say no. It just we get possibility if it happens.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, right?
No possibility. It's just for funsies.
Oh, because we recover shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, just for funsies, though.
That's alright.
Okay. How many are near me?
2, 3, and 2
One?
officers.
One?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's the one.
They're shooting.
Oh, they're shooting. That's right.
Okay, and so how far away? So I'm here with this guy. How far away is the next nearest guy?
Close. They're within 10 meters of you.
Okay, so I'm gonna down this guy, and then can I run and try to hit the other guy?
You can't run, but you can
Not run, but
Yes.
move.
Yeah.
It's
Still multi-attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing that says you have to move. It's not
Can
like
I run though?
No, run is your whole action. Oh no, if you run, it's minus.
It's just a -2.
So it would compound with
Yeah,
multi-attack.
yeah. So
I mean, yeah, you can run.
I'm
you
gonna
can't because you ignore the first multi-attack. You can't ignore the run.
yeah.
That just I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
you know. I'm just
Yeah,
reminding you that.
No, which is
That's
why I'm like, yeah, that's totally fine.
You're like it's the same. Oh, that's well
Favored. Better.
better. 17's what 4?
Yeah, 13 unarmed combat. If I found out that no matter what, if they have a melee weapon in their hands, it's still melee defense.
Is your arm strength or dex?
Strength. Oh no.
15?
Unarmed combat is dex, but I have a max of 8. I can't go.
Oh,
over
that's right.
8. 17. Yeah,
7.
That's right.
17. 1-7. Yeah, I can't go
Well,
over.
that's still good.
Okay, fantastic.
Because we have figured out that all guns do count as a melee weapon because they can be used as a weapon.
Okay, fantastic for me. 25 AP2.
Okay. None of them drops.
And then he'll run over to the other guy, and be like, he's just like, spazzing out. Oh,
Yeah.
that is favored though.
Yeah. Much better.
Better. 16
So,
against the next nearest guy.
That's good.
Okay. Another 25.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm consistently getting goods though now. Like when the
Yeah,
first
no,
couple of
it's-
times,
yeah.
I was just getting successes. You guys are rolling all that dice, and I was feeling jealous.
So you drop 2.
Yeah,
Draw a
that's my
card.
turn.
Player
And
card. Player card, then draw a card. I think that's how that works, right?
that's fine with me.
Can you draw before you play into your play?
I have no idea.
I don't either. It would make sense to.
It'd
to
be
play
valid, yeah.
And then draw based on your
Yeah.
action.
That makes sense.
Yeah. How close to me are the 5 that were shooting at me? They were medium, right?
They were medium, so they're
Is
about
that
20 meters.
20 meters? Cool. I'm going to multi-attack pyrokinesis. No, I'm not. I can't do that.
It looks like you just draw on approved actions. You just draw if you
Yeah.
succeeded on the.
Yeah, so it would be before you could then
Before you
draw
play?
and then play.
Okay. Oh, you know what? What is my speed?
Your dexterity,
Now I know.
which should be
I'm at
12,
32
right?
for run. Yeah, because it's.
No.
Oh no,
that'd
it's
be-
higher.
Yeah, it'd be 36.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to multi-attack, but it's going to be. I'm going to cast telekinetic strike and then move up and hit 2 of them. So not a 1. It is not a 1. And the DC is 10. So for my roll, that's a 10. I have points. Minimum 10, so 20.
Not a minimum 10 on this, because you didn't spend a
You
possibility.
didn't spend a possibility, so it's
Oh,
It's
you're
only
right.
minimum
You're
10.
right. You're right. So what is 14?
plus 1.
It's still. I'm gonna.
I think I need to be rolling
Disconnect.
disconnection anytime I'm using my claws. 'Cause I think they're arcane, which makes them magic 23.
That's 24.
What makes them arcane?
The enchantment.
Yeah, he paid for them to get enchanted in Isle.
Yeah.
All right,
Actually,
so
no. My claws are not arcane.
Your armor was.
My
Bonus.
shield is
Oh, that's
arcane.
Okay.
All right, so that is outstanding.
Total defense then.
So damage increased to +4.
No, because you're always using it for defense.
Okay.
And I'm
But,
at,
so it'll always be one roll.
all right, so I'm at -4.
So just whenever I get
So
hit,
first attack.
or whenever I get attacked.
Whenever you get attacked.
Sounds good. I was doing some reading. I want to make sure I'm playing.
Yes. When you get attacked, because it's modifying your defense values.
Yeah.
14.
Which is totally worth it.
What enchants does it have on it?
Currently all it has is shield +2.
That's not arcane.
Yeah, it's class. It's the
It
second.
makes it magic, yeah.
It makes it arcane. That level
Yeah.
of shield +2.
So that's a
Didn't
16.
think that did.
For the
I
first,
think you needed an actual second ability on it to make it arcane.
Some enchantments are so powerful they become arcane.
Yeah, I know some.
Yeah. So we can talk about it after.
So 16 against the first guy, unarmed.
That's a good.
Okay.
Good for you. Light them up.
4, that's going to be 13
Roll 12
plus 4, so 17 damage. So my hands, I telekinetic strike my hands so they glow like a monk.
That's cool.
And then I get for 3 rounds, I get a +4 unarmed damage.
That's
That
nice.
just puts him down.
Nice!
That's real
All right,
nice.
second attack. Ooh, 17. It's a +4. So that's going to be a base of 14 against the
That's
second
still a
guy.
good.
Ah, nice.
Nice.
So 13 plus 5 is 18. So slightly more damage than the last one.
That's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That does not kill.
Kim is rubbing off on Xavier.
Yeah.
He's like, look what I can do.
And Kim is like, that's really good. Just kung pao into the fist, holes to the cows kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not flying yet.
I'll take aim on one of the
Oh, I could've.
ones that's
Dang
not
it.
engaged.
I could have flown
Okay.
because I can do. It would have been -6, but yeah. All right. Next time. It's so much cooler if I'm flying
So
when I do it.
Against a dodge.
Ooh.
Okay, what is your range increments?
On the rifle, it is 50, 100, 200.
Ooh.
Yeah, so,
Still within first range?
so whatever.
Jesus.
He's like, oh yeah, I got a bigger one.
Oh,
What
I
was the
need
total?
a.
You need a card?
Yeah.
That is an outstanding.
I'm sorry. Is this an attack, Mike?
It is.
Yes.
That's going to be 17 damage.
Oh yeah, he drops.
Nice.
You spend.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to walk out, take care of business.
No, you're good. You are good.
My brother, he works for USU.
Is that your brother?
Adoptive. It's really long. It's a long, convoluted story.
I have an adopted sister, same way. She's 10 years older than me. Rescued her from a really bad situation.
They took me in when my parents died. So
What? You're a Batman? You're like, no,
I am
I'm
an
Oliver
orphan.
Twist. I'm
am an orphan.
No. I saw a meme about Bill Gates. It's like, Bill Gates, the philanthropist, like, he just put money out there, curing malaria and all sorts of other stuff. And he's like, he's still not Batman.
He's probably the closest one to Batman, though.
Yeah.
He actually cares about people. Unlike the person who bought Twitter. Sorry, that's my only political comment
Racist.
today. Nah,
He's African.
He gives autistic people a bad name.
Yeah.
I feel like he's one of the ones that hides behind it.
Yeah.
All right, no more.
I know. I'm sorry. We're looking at seeing if we get Jeremy tested for autism.
Be careful, we're going to lose our Twitter account. It's the only thing I do.
Oh, that's core Earth.
You ready?
Let me move the bookmark, and yes, go ahead.
I'm going to shoot at somebody who is not engaged in hand-to-hand
Good idea.
with my rifle. Natural 20.
Oh, nice. Get another one?
No,
Close.
32.
Do you want to
10.
spend a possibility?
Not really.
Okay. Okay. I just got this glory card
Plus
that's
10.
sitting in my pool.
It's 10.
What the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
21.
Ooh, nice.
That's going to
I
be
mean, that's
outstanding.
outstanding.
We know that's outstanding because of Mike.
Yeah.
What are you playing, Coup de Grace?
I mean,
Jesus.
I don't think I need it.
yeah.
We saw.
I think Coup de Grace is like a really good play when you shoot multiple people.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big baddie.
Oh, yeah.
So that'd be 18.
And you rolled 2 die, right?
It's outstanding. So
It's outstanding. You rolled
So
3.
roll
Oh,
die.
2.
Or 2, I mean, yeah.
8 plus 14. 22.
That's better than what
Sorry,
they have
that-
done.
That drops him.
Yeah.
I was like, that's better than no. I've been consistently doing 25.
Looking up something? Can we help you?
He's trying to find the vehicle
Oh,
or the plane.
for the plane?
I'm actually looking for the guns.
Oh,
On the plane?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, screw these guys, let's go to the plane. Because I don't think any of them were in a plane.
No, but the plane just starts up.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, that's a terrible. Don't take my idea. I'm stupid. Don't do that.
I'm not taking your
The auto
idea.
cannon
I
start
have
firing.
my own idea.
That's great.
Hey, Casey, is your IL book in the drawer?
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, okay, they use this gun. This gun is not in the firearms section.
Is it in the heavy?
There is no heavy.
Could have sworn there was a heavy weapons section.
Yeah, there's a heavy weapon section. Oh, there it is. It is a heavy weapon. Okay.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot.
It's not as dangerous as you think.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the Impala chain gun last night, and it hurts.
They're all bursts, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
heavy bursts, which means
They're like close and medium
they get a +6
to
to
close. Yeah.
If we
Normal
move
penalties apply,
another
but yeah.
10, what's the nearest guy next? Or what's
Do I
the
get it
nearest
first?
10?
If you move up 10, the nearest enemy is probably about 15 feet away.
Alright.
Or 15 meters, I should say. I keep forgetting this game measures in meters.
because it was written in Germany.
Yes. Well, they.
Which is
Yes,
good.
because they wrote it in Germany.
Alright. So we are going to.
I mean, we can. You can
But-
always convert it to
I know,
feet
but
because
like-
you lose like 9 inches mostly.
I mean, who doesn't?
Some of us can't afford 9 inches. Shut up.
Alright. So, gonna run up and throw a net.
Ooh, that's cool.
Well, adrenaline, I'm not too worried.
If it does it become missile if you throw it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So.
+2 dex. Don't forget.
Oh, I forgot to add that.
What's that?
I forgot to add
I'll
that.
play adrenaline to make it a 14 to hit.
Yeah, it's +2 for a whole
Okay.
minute.
So that's a good.
Good.
But
11
I
damage.
So go love is dodge.
11 damage.
yeah, I believe it's a minute. Yeah. It's outstanding. When it's normally 3 rounds, but when it's an outstanding, which it was a 28.
Which is why I never thought about it. Like that's really good. That's why Gunther never got it.
Oh yeah, no, I started reading the psychic stuff and
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
hits him, but doesn't seem it knocks him back a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it returns to my hand, and that's my turn.
Okay.
nice.
Which is just so cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's everybody, right?
That's all
Yes,
you get.
that's us.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you get your
So-
card?
Start with Kim. There's only 3 guys left on Kim.
Yeah, 1 guy and 2 lieutenants or whatever you call them.
Yeah, basically.
So 3 is just +2.
Okay, so +2. Nowhere near enough.
Kid with this
Go ahead
stupid.
and roll me your disconnect.
Good. It's a lot more dangerous now.
Are you a rule of 1 or rule of 5?
Rule.
I'm rule 1.
Yeah, I mean, it's still 5% chance
Yeah.
every time.
Alright, so that's those 3. I'm gonna split 2 for you and 3 for Zed. So we'll start with the 2 on you. That's
Okay.
only a +1, isn't it?
Yeah.
And these are just the north pukes. Or actually 2 on you, 2 on you.
Okay.
The third one is climbing into a plane.
Dang it. How much does he weigh? No!
Well, I'm surprised. How are you going to target it? Because normally the planes are like they're tilted like this. That's going to be real hard.
So you can bring them up and lock them into place as you're landing.
The flash.
But he can, yeah, depends. Oh, the flat.
I'm not talking about the flaps. I'm
guns.
talking.
Yeah.
If the gun is in the nose and the nose is pointed up, he's going to have to.
Well, it might not be in the nose. It could be in the back.
Even if they're on the wings.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a Spitfire.
He'd be shooting up.
Or if it's the Sopwith, you can lift them because you manually lift them.
Yeah. On the biplanes, they literally
Yeah.
can take them off.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking like the one at the back. See, I'm thinking about just like the planes that were just fighter pilots, fighter planes,
Sure.
like the Spitfire.
Yeah, I know.
So
No,
That's fine.
Camels are,
okay.
they have the same armament.
Oh, okay. Will be fun.
And yeah, it's pretty easy to re-aim those because they could be used on the ground.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
So yeah, 2 on you. What is your dodge?
Currently is 17.
Okay, they will miss.
Yay.
And your dodge, Fred?
13.
No, +2.
They keep rolling like that. Yeah, they miss.
Doing good.
I decided to add some.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, ranks and dodge. Real helpful. Especially in the Nile. Everyone seems to be shooting guns.
Well, duh.
I know, but just saying.
So, you hear a plane engine. Well, no, you don't hear a plane engine. I'm sorry. You see a guy swiveling up a pair of 30 cals.
Okay.
Is this what's that? Last Starfighter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's such
Yeah.
a good film.
I just watched it recently. It's so much
I
nostalgia.
heard they're going to try to redo it. I hope
They are.
Hopefully they don't
I
mess
thought
up.
they
already
were
filming.
doing a part 2.
It's a
Oh.
continuation.
Oh, not a
Yeah,
reboot?
he's teaching the next generation.
Fantastic. It could have gone way worse if it was a reboot.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't. It's you're right. I was like, it's not a reboot. I didn't mean redoing it. There, yeah,
I saw concept art and I'm like,
dude, tell me about
Defend
it.
against the
You're talking
Kodan
about the
Armada.
black drop with the spaceship landing and all that. There's
I
like
don't
4 or 5
remember.
of them.
There were several.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
so
I
good.
know. But it was all this
But
Starship.
it's the
Starfighter. I
creative
can't-
designer who did Tron.
Oh, really?
The newest one.
Ooh, that,
Yeah,
that was
he's
nice and
coming
clean.
on to do all of the base artwork.
I like that.
I was like, yes, please.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take a look at that.
Yeah.
The new issue card.
All right.
Yeah, the Gunstar.
We still now we have.
Yeah, there was. There
He's
was,
shooting at me, or shooting at one of us.
Oh yeah, he's shooting at you. What's long burst?
Long
Power
burst.
Plus
Sleeve.
4?
That's. What's that? 6. No, long burst is 4. You're right.
Heavy burst is 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavy burst is 6 and only can be fired in heavy burst.
Don't roll a 1 to 3
Is it 1 to 3?
Yeah.
for malfunction. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the malfunction for heavy?
Jams.
Just 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is that when you have to take an action to clear it? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's trash.
Kim's like,
Yeah, it's only a 13 hit.
Oh, okay. It hits me, but doesn't do anything.
it just bounces off your armor.
Yeah. It definitely like he just like what the freak was that?
Listen here, you.
Don't make me come over there.
You just
All right,
you
so-
Wolverines, chink.
Next round.
No.
Oh
No, they still got attack.
Oh.
2.
I have 3 on me,
5.
and I don't know who's on him.
I think Mike's out of it this one. Because there's just not enough guys.
Because I thought they already attacked you. So okay.
So 2.
Yeah, I have 3 awake on me.
So, I mean, that's your 5.
Five.
That's the ones that are left on you. You had 3 left.
2 lieutenants
2
and 1
officers
peon.
and a peon.
Yep.
So that's 3. 5, 7, 8. But there are only 14 left.
There's 6 left.
6 left.
6 left.
I have
So,
3 on
yeah,
me. Yeah.
So 3 and
3
3.
on 3 and 3.
Yep.
So we'll start with mine. 3 is 2.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Well, really cool. It's a +7.
And they've
Jesus.
moved up, so they are in short range against you, Mike.
All right.
Why can't we rule of cool, Jeremiah?
So we don't have we're not in a play.
Because we have fate to help us.
Fair.
So you hear a few
Click,
clicks.
click, click.
Oh, rough, buddy. Rough.
You said you filled up these guns. I was tired, okay?
Isn't that a red versus blue scene?
9.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah, 9 does not hit you, does it, Anthony?
No.
No. No, I'm at 18 now. and I'm unarmed.
No, this is dodge. They're shooting.
Yeah, it's the same.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
They are the same stats always.
That's
Nice.
fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, now
yeah.
it's a new round.
that's on par with me, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all I got though. But if they hit me, I'm screwed.
Hot zone.
Uh-oh.
All characters not immune to radiation must make an easy strength test or suffer 1 wound.
We automatically pass.
It's-
If radiation is considered a heat effect,
It's-
because it's environmental, we pass.
It's not. It's just
Are you
radiation.
sure?
Yeah, radiation is radiation. Radiation ain't heat.
Yes, it is. It's
No, it
literally
isn't.
the decaying of materials down into heat. That's literally what radiation is. It may not be in the game, but in scientific terms, it's literally what beta decay is.
I mean, you're not.
I know. I'm a science teacher,
You're
Jeremiah.
not wrong, and it's frustrating because I'm saying, no,
The answer
mechanically,
is
it's
no.
it's radiation.
It's radiation.
So everyone must make a DN8 strength check, including the enemies,
Yeah.
or suffer
Yeah.
1 wound.
So what? Like something bad happened?
But
To,
because of
they have a
your-
nuke. They have a nuke.
Because of your card, if we fail, that's 2.
That's 2 wounds.
And so
Yeah.
do they.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's
I'm
fair.
just saying.
That's damn.
Someone.
Okay.
Oh no! Not a mishap though.
Not a mishap.
Ooh, I'm gonna play my drama.
Let me finish the card.
Oh, yeah.
Approved actions are taunt and trick. Heroes have initiative. Villains are fatigued.
Dang, so they take an additional 2? Maybe.
If they survive.
Yeah, I'm for sure gonna play drama because that's
Well, I'm going to use this here drone card to get an 8 exactly.
oh, and a 10 isn't. 10's always explodes.
10s always explode.
Okay.
Always explode.
All right, so I'm at.
Oh, crap.
Hey, look at that. That's a 10. Oh, look at that. That's a 20.
25. Okay, so that's much better.
Are you dying, friend?
So 9, and it's strength. So
I rolled a 14.
15.
It's a 1. My
You rolled a
strength is
mishap?
6.
Oh,
Yeah, he
no.
needs a 17 or higher on his dice.
Oh dear.
Okay. I want to point out I've rolled a 30 so far.
Okay.
All right, I rolled a 25 total, which
That
is
is
a
an
15.
11.
13.
So that is a
What would you
41.
buy? 14.
2. Oh,
So
no.
yeah, you needed a 17 total, so you're good.
Okay.
Does,
I
any,
just thought it was funny.
does anybody still have like a hero or a
Drama?
I have a drama.
in your pool?
Not in my pool, no.
15.
Okay.
No, you because you could. Oh, you have to play it. Don't you?
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm going to spend a possibility. No, I need 19 points.
Oof. Yeah, don't. You're fine. We don't always have to glory.
I know, but it'd be glory on the radiation.
For you, you're immune. Yeah. Is your armor not immune already, jerk?
No.
I kind of feel bad for him.
Forget my black 20s.
Yeah.
Because they get fatigued again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
We are
We're like-
bringing the
We're
heat.
fine.
So when like one of the things hit like a radiation symbol on it, it starts leaking radiation.
did everybody make it?
Everyone at Fred, I think.
No, I made it.
Oh, you
Oh,
made it?
okay.
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 Woo!
Because I was
I
going to
didn't
say, you used your belt up, because that's per day, I think.
It takes 10 minutes, every 10 minutes
Yeah.
per.
He's put a possibility.
And it has
like a
not been
17
10 minutes.
die.
Well, it's been 10 minutes since I used it. Over 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's 10 minutes per
Sure.
per charge,
Okay. Okay.
and there's maximum of 3 charges.
Okay. I couldn't remember how to
If I remember correctly, it just takes 10 minutes, and the last time I used it, it's been at least several hours
Yeah. Okay.
since
I
I got
couldn't
it last
remember
time.
how quickly it recharged.
It recharges. That's what I remember reading it.
Oh, I trust you.
I was not
I
expecting
could
the
be totally
radiation.
utterly wrong, but that's what I remember reading.
Oh, wow.
Can we also get Perry to roll?
Holy crap.
Are they surviving?
Not many of them, but this guy's definitely.
Like, like, how terrifying is this? Like, we're
He's
not
at
fighting.
40 right now.
We're not fighting. Oh, nice.
They're gonna glory.
See the one hiding in the plane?
Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense.
50.
Go, go, go.
60.
Nice. Can I play glory on that?
No.
So I have a question. It says play after a dice roll.
Holy crap.
It just says a die roll of 60 plus. It doesn't say a player die roll. He glories, takes a lot of possibility.
He becomes reality rated now.
You know what?
95?
95.
That is nice. That is the highest we've ever gotten at the table.
You can roll unarmed strikes now.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That's one of my next
Well,
ones.
yeah. That makes sense.
I think the item.
Are we both
force
unarmed?
only has
But
three.
you're like
Unarmed.
Is that in here or is it
with the
not in
claws
here?
and shit,
It's
right?
in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
vial.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
No, Casey and I had already
And
talked
that's
about it
it.
before because it's only errata in
Item is
Tharkold.
just
Tharkold,
one-
and at the time you talked about it, Tharkold wasn't really out yet,
Right.
so we had a conversation. They officially reprinted in Pan Pacifica.
Oh, if a character does something which requires an action but no test, they may do so without limit, but it still adds another -2 multi-action penalty. Ooh, that's something I could build up, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, still came.
2 wounds is a lot, though.
Stuff.
This is another fatigue on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not many guys are up.
This is just terrifying, though. Like, we're fighting, and then they just start dropping.
Yeah.
Kim's terrified. That's a plague.
Oh, yeah. They just
We are in
start
denial.
dropping.
It's probably just an experiment.
Except for the guy in the plane.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, he's just like, he's like, I'm out, dog. Maybe. I don't know his life.
I don't know if he's
He could be reality right now. He could be a villain.
Yeah.
Why would he want to stick around and fight us?
Exactly. I mean, that's like what I'm doing with this is like, this dude just rolled a 95.
I'm pretty sure he becomes a Stormer at that point.
I am. He is a Storm Knight at this point. He is now reality rated.
I can live.
So we have a new
You have
Villain.
a new enemy.
nemesis.
I
Well,
mean,
he's
he
not a
doesn't
nemesis.
necessarily
No.
have to be. Unless we just killed all of his
I play romance on the guy in the plane. No.
And to be fair,
I play romance on the plane.
Anyone else notice on the Roll20 sheet there's a thing for romances?
Yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah. Because you're supposed to hold on to him. Like, or not hold on. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, you should hold on to
Should
those in
hold on to-
romance.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because you know I'm going to.
Double
Yeah.
entendre.
Until they pull it. I almost
Yep.
said pull out.
Anyway.
Till it.
Till they die.
Till it goes over.
Yeah, next track.
Yeah, because romance
Oh, wait.
isn't forever. It's just
No, that was just the
until
thing.
That's
So-
just
not pull
literally
out. Plays out is what I meant
who
to say.
goes first.
Who has the
Heroes.
heroes.
Yeah.
You're up.
Who is
How
left?
many left?
The guy in the plane.
Just the guy in the plane?
No.
Yeah, we need to know.
There are 6 guys up.
Of the
wow.
3 that
Guy.
were in front of me,
That
how
took
many are
out
still
8.
standing?
There's none in front of Gunther. Or not Gunther.
I would hope not. He's somewhere else. Currently in Germany, I think, or nearby.
I don't know where we were at.
Well, this is before those guys even started.
Yeah, valid.
Those guys start at the 1 year.
So,
Kim. There's nothing.
nobody in
left
front of Kim? Not even the
Kim.
2 legionnaires.
The
lieutenants,
officers.
the
One
officers.
rolled a 1.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like, did he just
kinda
melt? Oh, that's
Is it
gross.
like Ark of the Covenant style?
Yeah.
Ah, dang it.
So yeah, there's 2 guys that just melted.
That's
There
awesome.
were 2 ones.
And it just looks at us like,
This is the downside to now weird science.
okay. Plane. How far away is the plane guy?
He's quite a ways. He's at the back of the shop.
Okay, I'm just going to be running at him,
Okay.
which is a 24 meters.
You're about halfway there.
Yeah, like, I'm not fast.
I mean, that's not even halfway, actually.
1/3?
1/4?
1/4? Oh, okay. Okay. Sounds good to me. That's my turn.
Well, is anybody up near me?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a guy near you.
Alright. How far away?
Oh, I'd say we'll put him at 15 meters.
Alright. Well, that's perfect. That gives me a move, and then I can him with the
Dang it.
or attempt to.
Oh, crap. forgot to roll for parry.
Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't die.
Yeah.
It's 3 wounds to die, right?
It depends.
Depends.
Usually it's 3.
If you're reality rated 3,
Yeah.
Kim has 4. With a maximum of 6.
Is there somebody with really high strength then?
Okay.
It's
She
a lot of
is
perks.
alive. She's fine.
Okay.
It's a 16 to hit the other guy with my bullwhip.
Okay, that's a good.
There's a dwarf perk where I have to personally play a glory card. It's called Braided. And it allows me to get an extra wound.
Yeah.
16
For every braid, right?
No, it's just
Oh.
once. It's a one-time
How much?
perk.
16 damage.
Oh yeah, he drops.
But I have a shiny flower that I've been talking about for the travels that gives me an extra wound right now.
I thought you got braided, so.
No. I am not currently braided. I am still shaggy, but I'm growing out my hair.
I'm going to aim at the guy in the plane and shoot.
Okay.
So I really don't want to get hit with a 30 cal.
Well,
Oh, it's a dually 30 cal.
Yeah, I know.
You won't get hit by the 30 cal, more than likely.
you'll get hit by
It's
the bullets.
Yeah, I like to avoid that if I can.
Oh, okay.
Natural 20.
Gosh, dang it.
17. 37.
Plus 11.
Plus 11. And firearms is 11 plus 2 is 13.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
So 30.
Oh, yeah.
30.
30. Well, that's outstanding.
And I'm going to play Gift to Grace.
It's a good time to play it.
So that's 3 dice, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
So 6. Plus 7.
13 plus.
Why are you rolling 4?
He owed us 6
Okay,
on one.
okay.
6 on that. So, what was that again?
13 plus
13 plus 14.
God, 27.
Yeah, he slumps forward. And apparently he hits the throttle. Oh no. Because it.
I'm going to dodge out of the way.
Well, it's
You can move.
Yeah.
it's
That's
down
alright.
that way.
Yeah.
It's down that way.
It's 100 meters from
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
But it's gaining speed rapidly.
Yeah. I'm kind of wanting to tank it.
Just catch it.
Yeah. Tink, 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 tink. Who's up next? Mike?
Well, we need to know, like, I asked a question 10 minutes ago about who's in front of me, and I didn't.
There was nobody in front of you, from what I understand.
I heard him say there's nobody in front of you.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
valid
one in
question.
front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still trying to decide where everyone's at.
Well,
There's
there
not
were
many.
3 in front of me. If there's
So
even
there's
one,
probably one left.
then that's the one I'd like to take out then.
Yeah.
So I'm going to multitask, which I can do.
So Mike, you're holding right now?
Yeah, because I think there's no one.
Well, my guy's right in front of me.
Yeah, because you're fighting the one guy, so I'm
Yeah,
not
so
gonna
I'm
be shooting
literally
at, you
just
know.
I'm gonna telekinesis fly, and then I'm gonna pyrokinesis the guy in front of me.
You're just like,
Yeah. All right.
not a 1?
Yep. I was gonna say it's no disconnect. I think that. Let's see. So, what's my DN? Is it 8? Yeah. So I fly, and then my attack is 0. So 14 versus their
Dodger Rooney?
dodge or dexterity. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Nice. So 14 plus 4, 18 fire damage.
I don't know if I'd rather die by radiation or just like my insides being liquefied from the fire.
Whatever one is quicker.
Definitely. Well,
I don't know.
What
Roll.
was your total?
What was your total?
Did you
18.
tell me? 18 total?
yeah, 18 damage.
I don't know. Maybe rolling the 1 on mishap might be the quickest.
Oh yeah, you just.
Like the two that literally.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like that would be the quickest death. Still very, very painful either way.
Yeah.
Because when you're cooked, the other one, your atoms just split apart infinitely.
fall apart at the
Molecular
That's the
level.
molecular level.
yeah, so then I will fly 12 out of range above where the plane may. Like, I want to get out of trajectory of the plane, no matter what's going on.
Sounds good to me.
So, that is me. Whatever, I don't know what happened to him. Is he still alive?
Well, we assume he's dead at this point.
Fair.
He might be faking it. I thought he might be reality rated, so.
Okay. And then is there anybody
Anything
else
else?
that's not?
Yeah, there's like 3 more guys.
I'll take a shot.
Scattered indiscriminately.
I'll take a shot on one and then
So
kind
they're
of
at like the back of the.
try to move away from the incoming plane.
Okay.
So I'll just take a shot at the whichever one is actually further
What was their
back.
improved action? Or was there any?
It was
Taunt
Tom
and
Trick.
So let's see. So that's a 17 to hit.
Nice.
Okay, that's good.
See, Wyatt's got such good, consistent damage, and then I say that and you roll a.
Oh,
That's 3 6s in a row.
Well, I'll roll it on there. So that's 15, 14 plus my 14, so 28 damage.
goes that. I mean, it catches him. He spins around for a second. It literally takes him off his feet.
And then yeah, I'll try to move a little bit out of the way of the incoming plane down this way.
Okay.
I feel like you guys aren't wanting to take this plane on.
No, I don't know where it goes.
We all good?
Yeah,
I think that.
There we go.
Fatigue.
that's
Yeah,
what
it's their turn.
Yeah.
More shot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Reality
If you're
is
vulnerable,
based
you
off of
lose your
what,
shield
spirit?
bonus.
I took the shield mastery, so I don't know.
Reality spirit. Oh, I've got a character sheet.
Yeah, reality.
Yeah, no, I was leaving that open for quite some time, and then that was the most recent one I took. It gives me +2 toughness when I do active defense,
Nice.
which is nice, and no longer when I am vulnerable or very vulnerable, it does not take away my bonuses anymore.
All right, so the the plane speeds up, heads out the hangar, and it's just gaining speed.
Okay. He's gone.
Well, the plane's gone. I don't know if he's alive.
The plane and the person in the plane are gone.
Heading for the cliff.
So the other 3, you know what? They're like, nope, we're done. 2 of our buddies just melted, and we have no idea why.
Yeah. It's probably your boss's experiment.
It's already too late to play that.
I can't believe we got 3
Also,
fatigues in a row.
I just realized who the guy in the plane was.
What? Red Baron?
No, like Casey rolled a 95.
Mhm.
Whose number is 95? Lightning McQueen.
The hatred I have for you right now. We could take a break now.
Yeah, we are good to take a break now. So
Come
we
back.
will take a break, and we will be back in 10 minutes. So 8:20 by my watch, probably. All right.
I don't want to talk about food anyways. I got a cast iron calzone maker.
I spent $10 last week at tacos at 2 in the morning, so
And welcome back. Might want to grab your snacks now. Ah,
Do you have 6?
so
Yeah.
just taking over the hangar bay. You have 3 guys that are like, "Yep, we're done."
Can you direct us to Marion Zephyros' office?
They're like, no, not really.
Why?
We don't go there.
She looks like this, but she's older.
Yeah, we know
Oh.
who she is. We don't go to that area of the base.
Okay.
Oh, but there's an area of the base.
Can you give... Oh, okay.
I mean, they're like, yeah,
Oh, that's
if
good.
you go through that door, they point to a door at the back. That'll get you into the compound.
Okay, thanks. Don't die.
Um,
Kim will just waddle off.
Start running.
I will. No, is it shit? Does it say allies only?
Couple friends.
Dang it.
No.
It does say
Sue
allies
does
only.
say allies
Michelle.
only. And as much as acquiescent as they are not allies. So
No.
I can't sue them.
No, they are not allies.
Does healing mean allies as well? No, it doesn't. Healing. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they
right.
had wounds.
Yeah. Do they have wounds? Do they look
They
like
might
they have
have.
wounds?
From the radiation.
No.
No. Okay.
They,
They-
they have no wounds.
All right. That, I
One
can't help
wound
them
would
then.
drop
Sorry.
them. That's like the fun part of peons is like they don't actually have a wound.
Yeah. Otherwise, Kim would be popping everybody like a zit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
It's just one wound. It's a it's a movie where their head explodes. Da, da, da.
Scanner Darkly is what comes to mind.
No,
but that's
no,
not
no, no.
it.
It's a Eggy Kingsman. I think one of those movies
Oh, okay.
where they all have like a inhibitor chip or something, and
Oh.
the bad guys explode everybody's
Oh,
brains.
that's intense. Okay, I'm gonna go into the thing.
All
Hey, lock the car.
beep beep. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Did the plane not run it over?
He's using
No!
his once foreseen weird science ability.
There's a red light. Shoo, 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 shoo. Don't worry, Zed. I'll keep the car safe.
Prepare to be vaporized.
There are people that are gonna see this that have no idea what you were referencing.
Good, good. We'll keep it to ourselves.
It's you can watch it for free on Roku channel.
You can watch both versions for free because there's a second series.
Oh man.
I wanna watch Viper.
No, it's,
Our
oh no,
half
it's.
track
I
is-
think it's Knight Rider 2000. I think it's called.
Yeah, there was a movie that came out in 2000. There was actually
There was a series with Michael and his son for it was 8 episodes, and people were like, "This is trash," and it was. But it was David Hasselhoff with the character who plays his son. Gets a
So they rebooted
yeah,
Knight Rider, but not with Kit in the original car.
right.
They made a group of Cobra Vipers called
Yeah.
the Viper
Oh,
Squad.
that's right. And they had
And like they have like an
they had a
SUV.
Scorpion style team that was
Yeah,
campaigning him.
yeah, and it's good. It's good for the '90s. It's good for the '90s. Let me rephrase
Sure.
that.
I wanted to watch it, but it was on too late.
And now we're old, and it's still too late.
It's still too late.
We all have to go to bed. It's past our bedtime. Sorry. All right. Marching order, or are we just
Kim's first.
Yeah.
always?
I locked
Kim just kicks down the door like, "Hey!"
Before he does that, I will lock the vehicle.
No, I don't kick down the door anywhere. This is not aisle.
We can make it.
So somebody search
No,
for
I threw
traps.
down reality search already.
I'm saying, can we grab like Isle Stella and just pull it over and see what happens?
We could,
We're not gonna, but we
but
could.
that would make us stormers and not storm knights.
Got to evolve somewhere. Can't save the world. Well, we'll Superman it. We'll control it.
Turn everything into aisle. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get a stele from each reality, chop them up,
Mix them together, mortar
super
them.
glue them
Yeah.
together.
I'm picking up what Brian's putting down.
That's the 8th reality.
Yeah. It's the 8th reality of the dimensions. Come see what we
So
made.
would that open up for rifts, so we'd have another system in?
It's aisle, but with like nuclear weapons. Like the bow is like it's got a little
It's
like pack nuke.
Escaflowne. It's just mecha and nukes and sword combat and magic. It's all in one. Like,
It's that image from 40K where the guy is in the
Yeah.
tank and he's like, "Drive me closer so I may hit him with my sword."
Dad, what's that shadow area? That's Starcold. We don't, or that's Tharkorish. We don't go there. Tharkorosh?
Tharkarosh is like, yeah. If we're not careful, there will be a Tharkarosh.
That's a very terrifying area.
We have Panthold already.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for it.
Oh yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah, we can't play infection cards anymore.
No.
It's so sad.
I know.
Who said you can't play infection cards?
It specifically states that after, like, I think month 8, the
Virus.
virus is cured,
Yeah.
and you can no longer play infection cosm cards, and you have to remove them.
Okay.
I know, it made me super sad.
I mean, we can do what we want.
Yeah.
We can do exactly what we want. And I'm not getting rid of it.
Have you ever
Okay.
seen him
Valid.
devolve into a zombie mob again?
Yeah, I have no problems with that. Do you know why? Because they're now asking for amnesty for what they caused during COVID. It's like, no. F you guys. You screwed up. You're idiots. You get to pay the consequences.
Who were we talking about?
The
Yeah.
people that were wrong about everything about COVID, they're
okay,
saying,
okay.
can we just have amnesty for the stupidity we caused?
Nah.
No. That is my honest answer. No. You screwed up. You need to pay for it.
All right, so we pass the door and we get into the bunker. How worked does the bunker look? Like, is it
Very worked.
caved and
Is it
concrete or?
metal or concrete?
It's worked, not concrete,
Okay.
but it is not rough hewn. It's
Right.
worked.
Are there hieroglyphics inside?
No.
Oh, too bad. That would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
Just a mosaic.
Like as you go through, it's actually an old there's a
Like one of
modified
those old
ridge.
temples that they
Yeah.
carved out of like a, not
Yeah.
a mountain, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, they carved a lot out of the
They
mountains.
did, but they're big. The semi-political, but they just Al Qaeda destroyed one, or maybe it was ISIS. I think ISIS destroyed,
ISIS
one,
destroyed one.
and behind it was another
Another one. Yeah.
It was like, yeah, eventually it's going to be lost to time. Let's make a second one identical to the first.
What happened with Cleopatra? That's the only reason we know about Cleopatra.
Yeah.
It's because her son-in-law took her obelisk and
Rotated it.
not just rotated it, he covered it up with all sorts of things, and so it lasted the test of time. The walls finally broke down. We're like, oh look, Cleopatra. Like, ha, suck it.
Yeah. Like how the Sphinx used to have a jackal head.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
And it's much smaller in person. It's not big.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're going down this hall.
Yeah.
Go
There's
down
various
to-
doors. They are marked. So,
Ooh, what does that one say?
ready room.
Ooh, what does that one say?
Cafeteria.
Are these in Egyptian?
What does that one say? I'm sorry, don't kill me.
He's like, if I'd have known.
I saw the look in his eyes. I'm like, oh, I went a little too far there.
Is there a map of the place?
No, you're not going to find a map. Be happy I decided to say the rooms are labeled.
So Kim just opens the radio and goes, "Who's ready in here?"
Yeah, it's actually empty.
No, yeah, let's, is it fine to listen for other echoes of activity
Ooh,
on
that's
the
a
way
good
that
one.
we're going?
Yeah, it would be fun.
All right, I like that.
Kim just delved in a dungeon right now.
That's rough. That sucks to be you, brother. Oh, I can play it out of my hand. Give me that back.
I got a 9 find.
Is that 10, 15, so 15, 25 is 8. 8 plus 10 is 18.
Oh, good. Because I rolled a 2.
I also rolled a 2, but then I used the drama card because I came up with the idea of the last thing I want to do.
It's fail.
Yeah.
I
And for the record, I am considering the disabled perk.
Yeah.
Because I realize now, I do, every time it matters, I do get a possibility. And it might matter, like, for find, if it's audio, especially if I play up the deafness.
Yeah, but like, how are we gonna make you deaf? Because you didn't take it at creation. Now we gotta make you deaf.
Oh, you're right. Well, there's a lot of firing going on. Yeah, I'll have to double check it.
Lightning grenades.
Only take it at creation unless you get it. Yeah, it'd be a perk I wouldn't have to pay for if I just got it naturally.
Yeah.
Like, well, I guess.
Well,
yeah,
if you didn't want the possibility, you could just get it whenever.
yeah,
But if you wanted the possibility, yeah, you have to
pay
pay
for it. Yeah.
We could always go to a rock concert in Darkle.
Jesus.
Where they take your ears. Radiation music. Yeah. Okay.
It's rad.
So we got an 18 is the highest, I think, for the find.
Yep.
I got a -1.
I'm a 2.
Good job. That's because you go clink, 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 clink.
I am not a mind character.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a mind character. I have
No, your mind is fantastic.
Your
Because
mind is beautiful. You should be
Thank
proud of
you.
it.
I think a 7 is considered average.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 is considered like highly athletic for a human, like you're apex human.
Yeah. So I did initially build it to be 10 mind, 10 spirit, and then I had 8 in dexterity. I thought about doing 10, 10, 10, and then 5, 5.
It's hard.
And I was like, yeah. Well, then we had the conversation about 5 charisma, and if you lose even 1 point, you become an NPC.
Yeah,
and I was
it's
like,
real
I
hard.
don't want to do that. Didn't you do that with both Gunther and Kim?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm rolling the dice, baby.
I am. But like there was like it was more there was mechanical reasons.
Yeah.
Like Gunther was a grump. He was a gruff cop who watched he burned his sister alive inadvertently, not on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, like he has a very messed up past. And Kim, oh man, I'm making rogues. I'm making orphans with troubled pasts. It's not my intention.
Yeah, Xavier's still trying to find his sister.
Oh, that's right.
In France, yeah.
We haven't been yet.
I know.
This will be fun.
I'm aware. Like, we flew over stuff, and I'm like, can we just...
We can go there next.
Yeah. Yeah.
Provided we're not in the middle of stealing someone's car back.
Because I was actually gonna switch the engine out to a weird science engine,
Hey, that's totally fine. Do it.
and then somebody
Do it.
stole it.
Da Vinci
again.
style. Keep
See,
pedaling.
Now, all I think of when I think of this car is the car off of the first Avenger. The beautiful, like, what he has, because it's like that 12 tired vehicle that the scientist almost drives off a cliff but is able to drive it back.
Oh. It's in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, that car is based off of the same models.
yeah. It's a beautiful
I
car.
don't want to call it a Nazi car, but it's recognizable as a Nazi car. Yeah.
It was made by Volkswagen. It's okay to say Nazi car.
Yeah, well, I know. Just like Hugo and like the clothing, they made all the uniforms.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the shade that people throw about Hydra online?
Oh yeah,
They're like,
it
you're
should
like,
be
you're like, look at
Octopus
this.
Draw.
This is a Hydra. See how it has multiple heads? What is this? It has multiple feet. That's an octopus, you moron. You cut two off?
Have
Nothing
you seen
more
the
fierce.
best meme?
No.
The Octonauts octopus and then the Hydra, and it's like, yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, yeah, because it's Hitler's Youth. It's like,
Oh,
this
no.
is their, yeah.
I have not seen that. Speaking of octopi.
Wow.
So, I'm going to embarrass my son. We're potty training him, and we're teaching him about his anatomy. And she's talking about, this is your scrotum, this is your testicles. And he just goes, oh, octopus have a lot of those.
Testicle.
And I was like, oh, that's brilliant, child. But he doesn't look at my wife. He just like looks down and whispers.
Jeremiah's like, I gotta excuse myself.
I mean, that just totally puts me in a
Kids are funny.
better off dead when he's talking to the French chick and he puts his testicles all over him. Testicles?
Oh.
You know, like tentacles.
Tentacles.
Good stuff. Real good
Good
stuff.
stuff.
Okay, let's
I
go.
would have to go
Okay.
watch that.
Was Perry wounded or shocked at all? I would have healed her.
I mean, no.
Okay.
Just can we call her Aunt Soon Dead and Uncle Gonna Bite It? Wait, what were their names? Aunt Soon Dead and Uncle Gonna Bite It. Oh no. God. Thumb Wars if you haven't seen it. Okay.
Alright, so
18 fine to try to figure out things.
People coming or
Okay. Yeah, you realize that this is really just the surface level, more or less. This is where the grunts and peons live.
Mm.
You
probably should have captured one and just been like, how many people are here? And they're like 300. Like, maybe we should be stealthier.
I think it's too late for that.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, clear.
We are not stealth mode.
Anyway, Perry is like, wait a minute, I remember this. And she starts, if you follow her,
Oh,
she
yeah,
starts
yeah.
going.
Yeah, 100.
And
You
she
don't got
takes
anything
you
better.
through a few doors and down some stairways, and you wind up in this area. It's definitely some kind of lab,
Okay.
and there's tanks.
Oh.
Lots of tanks.
5 more
Large
Perrys.
tanks.
I mean, good for you.
Huh. I wonder if I can combine it.
I have a harem now.
Do you have master plan?
I have a harem of fairies.
Does anybody have master plan in their hand?
I do.
Okay, I was gonna say we could just like trade you for another card. You play romance, and the master plan another romance. Oh, that's horrid.
Be the
Okay.
worst.
And as you're looking, you do notice that each of these tanks is actually empty right now, currently.
We're just having flashbacks to Pan Pacifica.
Yeah. I don't know enough about the science.
Kim just is like walking through.
Yeah, and you hear a voice come over an intercom. Welcome, Storm Knights.
Hi.
Does it sound like
Is it
her?
Marianne?
Oh, it sounds
Oh.
exactly.
Oh no! If that's the case, and he goes, Marion, where are you? I challenge you to a duel. He's pointing at the air. He doesn't know idea.
He's pointing.
He's pointing where he thinks
to
the
the
voice is
intercom
coming from. Yeah.
or something
he's
like
pointing
that
at
little
the
box.
intercom, and she's like, "Turn around, Kim."
Turn around.
And
Turn
yeah,
your ass back
there's-
around.
Oh,
there's
is
a
this
window.
screen? Oh, there's a window.
Oh,
All right, Kim.
is it like a
Fine.
surgical window?
Go. So she is my nemesis. Just reminding you.
I
Okay.
know she's your nemesis.
Oh dear goodness.
Uh-oh.
Well, we are gonna second chance that.
Ooh, that's a little better.
Not good enough. Start off with a 15. 17 is 32. Plus 10. We're going to keep us 15 total. Hopefully that's enough.
So It is not enough.
Ooh, I'm gonna start
Then
killing
I'm
somebody.
gonna reverse it.
Huh?
Opponent fails.
Opponent fails.
Oh.
Okay.
Uncontested.
Is it contested?
Reverse the
It is a
results.
contest.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, on a contest, reverse the results.
Okay.
And I'll play
Okay.
master plan to put it back.
Mike's gonna get killed tonight. Okay. I was curious to see what would happen.
You feel someone intruding into your mind.
That's
That
the
was
sound it
perfectly
makes.
timed. That was perfectly timed.
Kim checks out. Beep, boop.
Shut down. OF. He goes, hi.
Like,
That would be terrified because she has mind control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys would be dead.
Can we do try and put both?
There are things that break that.
Not yet.
There's ways to break it. And
Okay.
hurting people. you
Oh,
know,
okay, okay.
Is one of them.
Okay. He goes, what are you doing?
Removing a nuisance. Mind check.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to trade a card?
What card do you have?
Willpower.
No, I have a willpower.
Okay.
I'm playing hero as a possibility.
Right, so I don't know that this is happening.
No.
All right. Because I could bless mind.
Math. 13. Actually, I will trade you for that, for this. And currently, I have an 18 plus 5, which is a 23, which is a plus 8 to that. So it's a 13. And then we're going to do 16, 19. And he's just going to look at him and go, her, and say, other creatures of darkness have tried the same thing. Get out of my mind.
Give me one good reason why I should.
There's nothing there.
And if possible, how close am I to the window?
It's up about 20 feet.
20 feet.
Yeah.
She can see me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see her.
Okay. Kim's gonna just pull out a little disc and chuck it at the window.
All right.
Are we trying to kill her?
No, I'm not trying to kill her. I have nothing other than my claws that can kill people. It's 15. A 10 to throw my little shatter puck at it. Does it hit the window?
It's just under the window.
Okay. Would the flash still go? The flash still goes off.
Yeah.
Would the flash affect her at that point? Because it is a medium burst.
No.
Okay.
Miriam, why such hostility with my group?
I know what that one can do.
Yeah, but you could just ask for him to be restrained. Not physically, just... Kim, can you take a
I
minute?
want him out of my lair.
Why are we here again?
We're here because she is. Is that what you say?
No, I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Kim's like, well, she's kidnapping people. She's turned your girlfriend into your girlfriend. He's like,
Oh, there's nothing...
you have a romance with her, both of them.
Yeah, but this one is real.
Yeah.
And this one is more like a protective brother-father figure. It's romance in that...
Oh,
love
okay,
is not
okay,
romantic.
okay.
She stole back this.
Yeah, the
card
romance
he
card
stole.
doesn't make you fall in love. It just creates
I'm
a
going to
connection.
start
Okay.
looking around and start putting things together.
start putting things together. Okay.
In other words, I'm starting to make a really large ball.
Really large ball.
Oh, that turned.
Oh, jeez.
We don't want her doing what she's doing. So I am using my weird science perk.
Cool.
But it's going to take... I'm guessing it's going to take a couple minutes to do it.
Yeah, it will take a few.
And I'm
minutes.
using everything that's in her lab.
Like she's just like
So-
mind control Kim, mind control
Yeah.
stop, and then like Zed's over in the back just like
Just so
this
we're
will
all
be
on
a
the same
bomb
page.
and this will be a bomb.
She
I'm gonna
is-
plug this in.
The reason that we're against her is because she is combining cosms in people, right?
Why is it
No,
like
we're
one of
against her
those shelves
because she's
together?
kidnapping people.
And doing weird things that
And
shouldn't
doing
be.
experiments that have actually killed a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the main reason. We don't. Her experiments.
Have
So-
actually killed people.
Yeah.
All right. So not literal, but from a perspective, it's like Dr. Mengele. She's not an altruistic good person. She's all about superiority and maybe creating
Well,
something.
not necessarily.
Not like I said, not
superior.
literally, but the idea of if I mix people, blend people, experiment, I get a better result.
Yes.
How does she
Okay.
know what I can do?
A lot of video, I'm sure.
Probably
We have sports cards with like Kim on it, like on the back. It's got
because I
stats.
did nothing to that car chase. I did nothing to that car chase. And last time she saw me,
Nothing.
I ate
I
a
mean,
lot of food.
dude, I'm pretty sure with the Periscope stuff, she saw you eat mines.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
You're
She-
literally
she-
a mobile
She is
YouTube.
very aware
Yeah.
of your offensive and defensive capabilities.
If I play Triumphant Boast, can we get like barrel down core? Like, what is it she's trying to accomplish? Because it could just be general. I like science. I'm doing science things, which is great. Or it could be I'm
You'll
trying to
have
create
to
a
play
super
it.
soldier.
Yeah.
To find out. I
Yeah.
can't tell you what you're gonna.
And I'm not asking you. I'm talking to the other players at the table. But
I don't know if the trade-off is worth it because she automatically leaves. Triumphant Boast is she takes an immediate action to monologue and then leaves.
no, it doesn't say it leaves. It just says play when face to face with a villain. The villain must explain their scheme in some detail. If the villain isn't in charge, they explain who is and knows of any and what they know of any master plan.
Oh, I'm
Doesn't
thinking of a
say-
different
You're
one.
thinking of that one.
I'm thinking of that one.
The combat ending.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, yeah,
sorry.
so
That's
I'm
what I
going to
was
play
thinking.
Triumphant
Okay.
Boast, which is my cosm card.
Okay.
And it basically we get villain monologue exposition.
Villain monologue expedition.
And I want it, whatever she says, I want to end it with, Miriam, you're breaking my heart. And then I'm going to cast pyrokinesis on the glass.
Okay.
After she's done exposition.
This is good. I like that.
So
I'm over here putting together.
Yeah, like she's
That's plan
monologuing.
B.
And she's like,
That is always plan B.
okay, I
Anybody know
don't
why
have a
Zed's-
monologue really prepared for her. But the gist of it is that she really doesn't like the High Lords.
Okay. Those are the ones in
And-
charge of the
Yeah,
thrones, right?
yeah.
Those
Of
are
each
the ones
cosm.
that are in
Yeah.
charge of the cosms. She doesn't like Mobius at all. She doesn't trust the others either.
Sure.
And so she was trying to mix Storm Knights so they could more easily go through cosms.
Oh, she wants to create her own
Her own
Reality
reality-rated
rated
army.
army. Ooh,
Take
that's-
out the Gaunt Man and everything.
Yeah. All right, that is pretty bad.
I
and
mean,
failing.
yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
And her failures have led her to coming up with a different solution. That solution being she can make clones of herself and enhance their characteristics and cause them to be reality rated. And she can use them in the realities.
Okay.
She's essentially sending clones of herself all over the world. That is some next level.
Well, if she succeeds and creates enough and they take over, she will sit on every throne.
yeah,
That's so much worse.
yeah.
Because then we get that issue.
But here's the
with
question: this is player knowledge,
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
not
yeah.
character knowledge. She doesn't have a nightmare device that we know of,
Right.
which is what creates the cosms essentially.
But she can gain, if she were to take over a throne, she could gain access to them.
Theoretically.
Darkness
Yeah.
device.
Yeah, dark, not nightmare. Darkness.
And I'm sure
Nightmare
she's
trees,
not like,
darkness
let's do
device.
this in the next 6 months.
Yeah.
Like her idea is like, I have clones. As long as she has money and time and materials, she could make an army of herself.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that they work,
Mm-hmm.
which is terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't even know how well it works.
We don't know how well, but
Well,
we know it works.
Listen,
works.
50% is still 50%, and even if Perry is only 50%, like the capability of Miriam. I've seen the movie with what's his face?
It's just now Black Widow, the film Black Widow, where
No,
they're training.
Michael Keaton, where he clones himself. So,
Multiplicity.
Multiplicity.
duplicity, where every clone is like dumber than the next. And eventually, you just get a bunch of slavering abominations that do
Yeah.
whatever you want, but are all reality related. That's or reality, right? Yeah,
It's
no.
it's a terrifying
Yeah,
concept.
it is. It's really good film. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
So yeah, so pyrokinesis, like, let's talk face to face as I cast.
You're just gonna melt the window.
I'm gonna
I'm
try.
gonna try. Yeah.
All right, so
I could
that's a
stop.
15 to hit, which makes it a good success.
It'll hit. Yeah.
Yeah, because I assume the base. It's oh no, it is dodge or dexterity. So I actually need to know a number.
I mean, sure, it's outstanding because it
Oh.
can't dodge.
Well, they have base its stats and shit, but yeah. All right,
It's a window.
that's fine. I will. The reason I need is because I get bonus die
0.
based on yeah.
The window opens. Can't hit what you can't hit.
All right, so
The window has a reality rated moment.
it has invisibility bonus because it's glass. Fuck. All right, so base 14, 5 is 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22 fire
Ooh.
to the window.
Okay. So you hit it pretty hard. And you actually see it crack a little bit.
Nice.
And she's like, I see.
I put in a purple shell.
Mine.
Miriam,
It's
Who's
red.
mine?
Yeah, nothing. Ooh. No, I don't know anybody in the area. Connection wouldn't be useful here. Unless we found like...
Unless, well, Perry might
Oh,
remember
you,
shit.
Yeah.
Drama.
It would be the most
It
logical
would be.
minimum 10.
Yeah, so 22,
That's 3.
16, 19.
Ooh.
There's
You're
one
lucky.
really good crack.
You're lucky. Her second roll was only 11.
Ooh.
Oh,
So, yeah, you resist her mind control.
Are we in dramatic? Okay, just making sure.
All right.
You are not
If that's
in
the
it.
case, though, I want to. If I know you have said stay out of my mind,
Mhm.
and if you're going to say
You
the
say the
same,
same.
I'm going to bless our mind.
and I'll rotate my cartridge to a red shell.
Okay.
That's rough, buddy.
I mean, what is it, minus 8?
Yeah, it's -8. It's not
But it's still a 5. Just to be safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Just to be safe, let me roll like 30 more.
So 13. So that's a 14 to hit the glass.
Yeah, that hits the glass.
Outstanding.
Yeah, so that'll be.
Yes.
Play that for an outstanding. So that'll be +2 mine for 1 minute.
So 20 AP4.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah, that punches an actual hole through the glass. Marion at this point sighs and says, well, I no longer need this space. And she turns and walks away.
Stop assaulting.
Kim is gonna try to like look around to see if there's any notes for her, anything of that nature.
Nope, just the empty
Uh,
tanks.
Does your friend know how to get into that room?
Zed's contraption.
What's that?
Does she know how to get into the room? Does she remember?
Oh, Perry?
Perry.
I mean, we can finish breaking
no.
the glass.
But how are we gonna get
This
it?
is what she remembers. The
Oh,
tanks.
What is this room labeled?
This room wasn't labeled.
Okay.
Laboratory X.
Are there more of her in these tanks?
No, they're
No,
all
they're
empty.
all empty.
Okay, I have a question because I'm having difficulty with the geometry. So we're on the.
You're in an actually.
Imagine
large
a
room.
surgical window.
Yeah. But we were at the top level, and we go into this room, and there's now another level.
No.
No, we went down.
You
Yeah,
followed
no, yeah,
Perry.
we followed
Okay, we
Perry.
followed
Took
Perry.
you down.
Okay, no.
Several levels.
That's what was throwing me. I was
No,
like,
totally
how
understandable.
does that work?
Totally understandable.
You have gone
Deep
much
into the belly of
deeper,
that.
yeah, underground.
facility.
And this is
Yeah, once we realized like that top floor was just like the grants. She's like, oh wait, I think there's a staircase.
She's like, I remember something, and she took us to the lab where she was created.
Okay, that's totally. That's 100% valid.
It took you a few minutes to get in.
Okay.
Sorry if I tried to.
No,
No. You got it. I'm just dense.
I think we were talking about something else and
Yeah.
we weren't paying super attention. It
Yeah,
happens.
people were not paying super attention. No, Perry was the one who led
Yeah.
you here.
I just didn't think that we would like when you said that like oh we're still going like on the level. I wasn't thinking like we went down or anything like that. So
No,
yeah,
it's fine.
there were no more guards.
okay. Okay.
Do you want to try to get up to the room there, or?
That's all you guys.
Well, it's 20 feet. Do we have anything we can use in the room as?
Maybe it's rope.
Oh,
I have rope, but not good rope. No, I don't have rope.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Alright, everyone, gather around.
Okay.
Huddle time.
Spending a possibility. And we're going to cast this your spell. I've learned to spell portal.
Oh, nice.
Let's see
And
if
then
I
now
can
we
pull
can
it.
do it because there's a hole in the glass, right?
I think you just have
I
to
can-
You
see.
just
Oh.
have to say.
Yeah, it's a 15-year range. Let's see.
So I mean, he might set you a couple feet above the floor, but
Yeah, that's fine.
just angles and all that.
Is it a minus per person that you teleport? Because I don't need to be teleported.
No.
No, it's just he's cast
That's fine.
the spell and it does.
So
A number of
I need
people.
to spend it to get enough to send others through. Okay. So, portal opens up by me. Portal opens up in that room. I'm like, everybody through.
People are like, okay, sure, whatever.
All right.
Well, that's working with portals.
The poor
What does
white
Perry
Perry
want to do?
Kim's not fat.
She wants to get out of here.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's just really broad shoulder though.
Yeah. 3 feet wide, like a
Like I
door.
said, that's is it white?
He's this high, no matter which way you roll.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you were, now I can't get that image out of my head. You're
Yeah.
fucking armor.
Yeah.
I love it.
That is cool. When'd you learn that?
Dang, that's.
Yeah, that was my last perk, Supreme Sorcery. I can spend the possibility to learn any of the spells I don't know for seen.
Oh, that is nice.
I just
Wish
have
I could do that because I.
I
I
just
do
have
that
to
calling
have
down
the
lightning.
skill to back them up.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
So, you find yourselves in a room. I mean, it's a little crowded with all of you in it because it's not a big room.
Are there any notes in here?
Nope.
Okay.
But there's go.
Does it look familiar?
Yep. Looks really familiar.
I just have this like I'm trying not to freak out because the player is screaming self-destruct button. Like it's time I had she activated the self-destruct button. Leave, and then Kim's like, no idea.
Kim survives it.
Yeah, okay, well.
He just walks out, beard a little singed.
Well, speaking of self-destruct button, did you want to go or did you want to finish your bomb?
Well, I thought
Yeah, if we're not super chasing her
You
down.
probably just roll the bomb through.
Because, like, the portal spell, like, only lasts for essentially everyone around me to go through it.
I probably picked it up and brought it with me. I was thinking it was something like, have you ever seen Agent Carter?
Yeah.
You know the thing that implodes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
antimatter
was making.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't explode.
It
like,
sucks. It's like a black
Yeah,
hole
I know what an
simulation
implosion
for a
is.
fraction of a second.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
And you brought it with us?
Well, I didn't have time to
use it for?
That's why I was like, you can stay and finish your death bomb if you want.
Well, I don't know if she has
There's
one.
stairs. You could go up them. That's why I was like, do you want to come with us?
Chase after her and throw the implosion bomb at her.
Yes.
Kim's just gonna be like, hi, Percival.
Can I put this around your neck?
Okay.
Percival. Percival.
like,
Perry.
he'll just like try to pick him up.
Okay.
What do you want for that?
Strength. Or actually dex.
There's grappling rules, but I don't know what they are off the top of my head. I
This
remember
is the second time you've like strength, and then like, no, wait, dex. After the dice has already landed. That's a 13.
still okay.
I mean, yeah, you got to go.
Okay. I know, but a 19 is so much better.
Yeah.
And he goes, okay, Percival. Hi, let's go. And he just like holds him under his arm.
Can Percival
Any
be
door
the
or
catalyst
anything?
for the bomb?
In this room, any doors or anything?
There is one door. Well, two doors. There are two doors. There's one at the very back, away from the window, and one off to the side.
Do we know which direction she went?
You don't know. She just turned.
Yeah.
Yeah, she stepped away from the window. You probably had
That's
to bring up angle.
Yeah.
Open the door, see if she's in there.
Which door?
The nearest.
I'll open the back door if you want to open the side.
Yeah.
The back door does not open. The side door opens. It's a short hallway. It turns and heads towards the lab.
Stick my
Are
head
there,
out.
are there any exit signs?
I did not
You-
get locked.
Are there any signs that say elevator?
No.
Kim just like kind of looks down the other way to see
Is in the, I mean,
if
it's
he can
it's
see
on
her.
the west.
No. Okay. Kim will go unlock the door. Ten strength check to try to just snap the door handle.
No.
Okay.
Anyone else doing anything?
That's I can use science to open up the door.
You need to get that perk.
What?
It's 1 for science. You can swap out whatever the skill is to use
Science.
and use science. Your adds in science, super useful. Like you can use fire combat, but instead of fire combat, you use your adds in science.
What book is that in?
It's in the Nile book.
Is it? Oh, I haven't seen it.
What, the MacGyver feet?
It's the MacGyver feat.
That's good.
Well, no, the MacGyver feat is gadgets,
Okay.
but the other one is like it's the jack of all trades. Like, oh yeah, I know how to do that. Okay. Like, do we need to get in this room? There's a short hallway over there.
Try the hallway.
Yeah, try to help.
Okay, we're going out the hallway. Oh man.
I'm going to ask Perry what direction she thinks Miriam might have gone. She has +2 to her mind. Well, I guess it's been a minute already, so never mind.
Yeah, you really have no idea. You're guessing out the back door because it's not opening.
That's fair.
Why did you shoot the lock?
None of us have
Like I
lockpicking,
say-
right? We haven't gone down
No,
there.
none of us have lock picking. I can pick locks, but not lock picking. Kim's gonna spend a little bit of focus and
Is
just,
the door wood?
No,
It's
this
it's
is a
metal,
very
yeah.
heavy door.
All right. If it
um,
was wood, I'd try to.
Kim is just trying to like wrench the door open with a 15 strength.
you want to step away?
Yeah. I just like lead off to the side a little.
We're just trying to
It's gonna be loud.
blow off the handle. Just shoot straight.
Go ahead.
Well, now I have the deftness perk. No.
So 22.
I mean, sure, we'll go with outstanding.
Deal 40 points of damage to the door. Good night, buddy. Is that another 6?
10. So 24 AP4.
That's total.
Yeah.
This is a solid door.
It is. AP4 is still nothing to.
I mean, it puts a good dent in it, but
She spent all of her
She
money
spent
on this
some
door.
good money on it.
Fine, then Kim's gonna
this is a door.
attack it. Then he's like, "Fine, I'll just start clawing it up."
Yeah, there's no that 20.
Eight. 21. Outstanding. 28 AP2.
I mean, yeah, you get some good gouges in it.
Okay.
At this point, you start hearing the beeping.
They said to
Hey. Go down. I just want the door so we can make a shield.
Now.
If it takes one of my rounds.
Can you use lockpicking untrained?
no.
No.
I have no idea.
I'm all for going down the corridor.
Yeah, I think at this point we need to get out.
That beeping's kind of ominous.
Kim's like shrugging. It's like, okay.
In 2 seconds, you hear 30, 29.
Have a nice day.
Do you have to see the place to put the portal?
As far as I can tell, yeah.
Okay.
Like in my mind, like I can't, because it's just kind of weird to go. Yeah, I'll just put a portal in the over there.
Well, like I'm thinking, like if you've seen it before.
Like if you can think of like the head
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
And it's a 50-meter range, so
Oh.
it can help us get there faster.
Yeah, but not there immediately, most likely.
But not through a locked door that you haven't seen the other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
But yeah, leaving the facility and trying to get Kim out faster.
Yeah.
That'll work. So assuming I roll.
Would it be tracking or survival to maybe not necessarily backtrack, but kind of like correlate?
Try to get ourselves out of the labyrinth. I think that might be.
Yeah. Survival would work.
All right. Ooh, not bad. Let's see, 17 is base of 4, so what is survival mind? Oh, I can't use adrenaline then. So I think I'm at a 14.
Have you played your attune card?
My tune card? No, I have not played my.
You should play that.
To draw another Cosm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Choose wisely.
Not good.
Yep. Well, that's a good one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play alertness just to help with the like kind of guiding through the corridors and all
Okay.
that.
You guys are really hoofing it.
We're trying.
Yeah, we're trying.
You're trying. Give him slow.
Made up. I got tiny
We'll
legs.
do it on cards.
We're not doing well on cards. I think he's got 2. I've got 2.
Then
I've
it's
got-
rally.
Okay.
4, but I don't.
So you can discard down and then draw back up.
Okay, I'll get rid of those 3.
I want to play connection before that. Is there any possibility we can run into anybody that's still left in the facility?
So 85.
No.
Yeah,
The
we have
facility
the
is
6.
back.
Yeah, I need 5.
Okay.
5,
I'll still play it. It's not a huge concern for me.
3.
4, 5.
Oh, nice. All right. Leadership.
All right, I want everyone to give me dexterity checks.
Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna play leadership, so I get to give an adrenaline to Mike,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give a not today to Kim in case he needs to get an outstanding success on soak, and I get 3 more cards
Yeah, but I gotta.
in case you don't get out.
Yeah, I gotta. I just
Soak
gotta
the
drop a
damage.
card down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might go through the whole deck today.
We might. Okay. Deck
All
saves.
right. Deck saves. Okay. So.
I got a 9.
Okay.
We'll give you a supporter.
Oh, I was fine keeping a 9.
So give you a
Yeah,
12.
I got a
Okay.
16. Excuse me.
What does Perry get?
Yeah. 14. I didn't need to roll for her.
And that kid at the end says, "Hey, what's the homework for the 5 minutes of our up?"
Hmm?
And that kid in high school or
Oh,
class
yeah,
where it's
yeah.
like, "There's 5 minutes left," and we go, "What about homework?"
I always forget that they can always be played after you learn the success levels.
Yeah. Yeah,
But usually 10 at least is an average, so
yeah, and that's fine. That's why I was leaving it.
Okay.
I'm
He's
sitting
slow.
at an 11 right now.
11,
16.
16.
14.
16.
Okay.
I have a
so
12 now.
You have a 12 now?
Yeah, he played a
I
support.
played a supporter. I figured he needed to be at
Okay.
least over a 10.
Yeah.
So you got a 16. You got
14.
14.
I'm currently sitting at an 11, but I can bump it to a 14 if I need to.
So right now you are at fail.
Okay, so I will play the adrenaline to a 14.
Okay. So you all get out just as it explodes.
Cool guys don't do
And that's going to be significantly less damage.
How much of it is fire?
Oh yeah.
Not a lot. It's
Okay.
mostly concussion.
Okay.
Okay.
My bomb going off and
I
just
was
sucked
like-
it all into it, so. I'm just like, hopefully your bomb doesn't go off, because then we'll be like, I'll be
Okay,
like, again,
so,
why did you
Kim,
bring
I
up
know
the
you're
box?
fine because
No, probably not.
your armor is stupid. What's your toughness with armor? Total toughness, I should say.
10.
10. Yeah.
10. Okay. So you take a wound and 2 shock.
Okay, I'm gonna
From
play
shrapnel and-
just a flesh wound to make a strength check to absorb the wound.
Okay.
Yeah, easily got well over 10.
Okay.
So I take 2 shock. Basically, I bounce.
Yeah.
Instead of burning my ass hair, I'm like, oh.
Mike, what's your
9.
Oof.
Okay, so yeah, you'd be a wound and 2 shock. Fred?
7. 8 wound and 4 shock.
Jesus. No, it's probably like 1 wound,
Maybe 2.
6 shock or something.
Hold on. 7. Total is. Yeah, you're 1 wound, 2 shock.
Does my belt absorb it?
If you want it to, yes.
I will want it to.
Okay.
So I take no damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it is
12.
1 wound, 2 shock.
Yeah.
12.
You're bouncing with me.
So. You take 2 shock.
And vaguely aware that there's an explosion behind us.
You are aware there's an explosion.
So what was it trying to hit?
It was loud, huh?
What was what were your to hit? Because I have a 20 toughness.
The 2 hit, that was your dex.
Oh, okay.
That was me basically. I rolled her science for her trap.
Oh, ooh, that would be
And of course,
high.
my dice are spiteful little shits and give me a negative.
Oh man.
Even with it being favored, because it was a
Ooh.
mishap and a -2. It's like, oh, you miserable little shits.
That's
Thank
rough.
you for that.
How's Perry doing?
Yeah, how is she doing?
She gets her dex, doesn't she?
Yeah.
God.
That's my girl.
She's got prenatal. Was it?
Preternatural.
Yeah, prenatal senses. She's like,
or something.
I set the trap. I know where it is.
She's like, that's what I would do.
Oh, yes. The famous singer, Prina Turner.
She
Okay,
just dips
so-
in front of Kim. That's
Hold
Kim
on,
going
I'm reducing the damage for her, but she's still taking damage. Big explosion, there's damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The other question is,
You little bastard.
did the car survive? Because this is a hell
We don't know
of
if
a
the car is here.
No, our car.
Oh
the
yeah.
truck.
It wasn't parked inside. It was parked outside.
No, we parked
It's not in the hangar.
Oh,
It's
you're
not-
right. You're right.
Yeah, we're outside the hangar.
You're right. You're
It
right.
was outside the hangar. So
I mean, yeah, it knocks her down and she rolls a little bit, but she stands up and kind of dusts herself off.
As long as it's not a wound, I'm not going to heal her. I think she'll be all right.
Yeah, it's not a wound.
Okay.
The half track, yeah. Because it was just outside.
Oh yeah, no, it could
Outside the
definitely,
hangar.
It could
Outside the
definitely
hangar.
take some. Well, so are we.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
No, we're in the hangar.
No, we didn't. We get outside before
We
it
go
exploded.
outside
Yeah.
the hangar.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
When you said like we're outside, like I thought we were like just getting out of the bunker, and then it explodes.
No, yeah,
You're
no.
getting
So
outside
my
of
check
the
was to
base.
get us out the hangar
Oh.
again, backtracking the way we came.
Nice.
So we dived out that door, and then it went, and we're getting rumbled with, where we're getting hit with rubble from the explosion. So it's certainly viable that the half track got hit.
Yeah,
It's
Oh,
just
the
a
half track got hit.
but it's got a toughness of like
14
ridiculous
or something. Yeah.
What is the half track's toughness?
I don't know. I didn't write it down.
Yes, you
Why
did.
did you
Oh
not
no, we
write
didn't.
it
down?
Because it was new.
'Cause it was
It's not
new.
the truck.
It's
I
not
know
the truck.
The truck.
I didn't write down the half truck
Yeah.
because I wasn't sure if
We didn't do anything with it, so we didn't.
Did we wreck the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the truck got
The
mulched.
truck ran over the
That's
truck.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Remember, she got thrown. Perry got thrown from the truck.
Yeah,
It
that's
was-
right.
It was all
I
bad.
jumped from the truck.
Yeah. It's a AAKA half track.
Okay, its toughness is 2. It's got armor of 2.
Okay.
It's got a toughness of 2.
22. Sorry.
Oh.
22.
It's like, oh
Got
man.
a toughness of 22. Armor of 2.
Yeah, you
So
wanna write that
it's-
down?
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
it's
taken
tough.
any.
Or I'll write it down for you if you want.
Yeah, right. You do both.
Yeah. The,
Well, let's see
the
if
half
it
track-
survives. Do we need?
If
I think it
that's right.
survives.
Try
If
to
I
The
got,
figure out-
half
Yeah.
track takes technically the paint gets singed.
yeah, like
It
true, yeah,
takes
it's a
shock.
22.
it has more.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has more toughness
If
than
I'm
I
not
do.
mistaken, this is the same half track that I tried to set on fire, and it was like, oh, you got a little scar on the. You son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
Yeah,
All right.
the paint bubbles where you did that.
The paint bubbles right there.
And 1222 and
And armor two.
of 2.
Armor of 2.
What's its speed?
Slow.
So
Yeah, I think it's like 8 or something.
It's actually faster than that. It's
Oh, okay.
11.
Nice. And what's the handling penalty?
-4.
All right.
It's very large. It has 2 wounds.
Nice. -4 you said for
Mhm.
handling? And then wounds 2. All right, thank you.
and is it speed 11 slow?
It is the same speed as the truck.
Speed 11 is basic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it has like a speed right next to it.
Yeah.
So.
It's not fast, but
Okay.
it's not slow.
The truck was a little bit faster. Its truck was speed 12.
Yeah. The truck was considered fast. This isn't considered fast. This is considered
Post
fast.
those in.
Motorcycles are really fast.
Well,
Little
let's see.
Kawasaki
Things
for-
I've got in here are the aircraft go very fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like 40.
As they should. Once they get up to speed.
Oh, do we see like a ditched plane somewhere?
No, I think they were all inside. And
No,
that-
one
He's
guy-
looking. He's looking for the guy in the plane.
Oh, yeah, it died, didn't it? Didn't it just keep going?
They just kept going.
Yes, keep
Didn't
going.
it,
I
like-
wasn't sure if it like.
I mean, we can maybe
You
follow
don't
a track.
see the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair. All right.
Huh.
I
wonder if he lived.
Can we attempt tracking to see if like it took off? All right. Yeah, that's great. Ooh, 17 is a base of 4, so that's a 14.
Oh, that's what I got.
Nice. Yeah, we're literally.
Yeah, you actually look at the tracks and it looks like it took up to the air.
Oh, good on him. Or she took it. You're like, ah, damn
There's
it.
a body.
Yeah.
No, like I said, that man gloried.
Yeah, that's true.
He's reality rated. You can't easily kill someone that's reality rated in the wild.
Granted, I did hit him with a 20-something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess what? He can soak.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yep.
You can play now, so we can't hear.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. What do we do now, guys?
Well, we at
Hospital.
least.
You have personal.
We
Yes,
do have Percival.
and Perry, which was whatever. Probably need to get her to a safe place or militarize her somehow.
I mean, she's got chainmail and swords. She seems pretty military.
We might want to report this to you.
We're gonna have to report this, but like,
Yeah.
we have nothing to, like, we have nothing good.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
destroyed one of her labs.
Yeah.
2 technically, if you count the one in Egypt. Although we didn't really do that.
She destroyed both.
Hey, I'm spinning the yarn here.
You don't have the storyteller fee. You can't do that.
Oh, that's true. Damn it. Fair.
Okay.
So, as you're all kind of standing outside and dusting yourselves off, this guy riding a camel comes riding up.
Riding a camel.
A camel.
Okay.
I also heard skywriting and the.
I was like skywriting in camel. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
But like next time.
Yeah, right.
And I would
Right?
have gotten it too if it wasn't for those stupid kids.
Guy literally just riding a camel.
Yeah.
Comes meandering down this wash, and he's kind of looks at you guys.
Ragtag with a goat.
Yeah, the goat. I mean, just this burned up mountainside. He's like,
These are not the droids you're looking for.
you fellows wouldn't be looking for some strange woman in a really nice car, would you?
Kind of looks like her.
But older?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid's just like,
She went that way, and he points north.
wow, you guys are really helpful. Thanks.
Is there like
That
a
was your
sense of
contact.
Oh, awesome. I have no idea.
You played the card.
That's fine. No, that's fine. I was.
Will come up with something.
Hey,
It might be odd and off the wall, but I will
We
come
love
up with
odd and
something.
off the wall.
there's nothing better than odd and off the wall. I mean, like, it's kind of us.
And
he was like, Thanks.
Thanks. All right.
And then he looks at your half track and says, "Yeah, I don't think you're gonna catch it."
Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Well, can we
Yeah,
draw?
it's the only option we have.
So, question. I have a question. Can you like
Best of luck.
Thank you. What's your name?
void warp us with like? Can we like drive through the portals? and
If
go,
it's not important, it's not important.
Like
Just
that?
give him a little bit of cash. Is he from the village that we visited?
Like, as long as
You're not
I,
sure where this
it's
is.
a
Oh, that's
very
fair.
hard cast.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, like I said, he's just kind of riding this camel.
DN14, so I need to have like a
I
linear
mean,
thing
you're pretty.
constantly.
You think he might be
But
some
that's
kind of
just for
merchant
me.
because the
Uh,
camel looks a
nearby
little loaded
allies.
down, and he's not a
Very
very
good.
big guy.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the total?
So,
You're really surprised he actually speaks English.
and that's
Oh, yeah, I didn't
just
even
Yeah,
ask.
it's like,
50 meters.
wow. No, he was speaking English.
50 meters at a time.
Can I use my gizmos to make the half track fly?
And then he's like,
Well,
goes
you
ringing
can
away
use
and
your-
he starts
You can talk
singing
about using
Thank
your
you.
once per
in Egyptian.
scene
or
act
Arabic.
thing because the bomb didn't go off. We have a question.
No.
Okay.
I heard of the question. He said he's making the bomb.
Okay. But I have argument about that because the perk is he's creating something to specifically get
I know.
over a thing. We didn't get over that obstacle.
You did.
Okay.
You did.
We
What
survived.
needed to be accomplished was accomplished.
Okay.
I understand you're not happy with the results.
Hey,
but,
that is okay. I do not have to be happy with the results.
but no,
The
they're
gizmos make things.
Can they?
You can, if I remember right, they can.
You are dealing with a very smart person. She
Oh.
is not going
No,
to
yeah.
just let you corner her somewhere.
Oh, I'm
No,
not
and that's fine.
fine.
We're talking about two different features now.
Yeah.
Huh?
We're talking about two different features now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've accepted your ruling and we're going
Yeah,
on to something
the
else.
ruling was on the once per scene.
Yeah, the weird
thing.
science.
Yeah, and now we're talking about specifically gizmos that he can do to manipulate.
Because
mechanisms.
Gizmos does a flight thing.
Yeah, but can you? That just gives the person pulp powers, doesn't it?
Capture.
No. Look at the
Yeah.
gizmo. Look at the perk gizmo, because I think it is just for. It's not in that.
Yeah, you need like an actual
need the Nile
engineering.
Well, the Gizmo, I thought it was in this book.
Check that book. There's a list of perks at the end that'll tell you where the perk is.
Because that's how I found Gizmos.
Weird.
Because it doesn't seem like it's in here.
I think weird science is in there, but gizmos is in the Nile book.
No, Gizmos is not in the Nile book.
Okay.
Nile Engineer is, but that's a magic feat.
You mind if I take a look real quick?
I don't mind. I mean, here's the perks. There's a total of 3 pages.
No, it's not in here, so.
Interesting. Are you looking at it on?
It's a pulp power.
Yeah.
It's in the Nile.
Okay, it's a pulp power in and of itself.
Okay.
Gizmos. Ad hoc that weird scientists construct on the fly that replicate a single pulp power. So, I mean, they...
Yeah, it would only affect a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those pulp powers won't affect the.
Excuse me.
Sorry, you're correct. I was wrong. You're
It's not.
You have the trap track. You're chasing a sports car. You're not keeping up.
Well, is that or I was trying to see if it can fly, but there's nothing that can make it go faster, so. Are we done with the scene? Next
I mean,
scene.
yeah. Technically, this scene is done.
I thought it was once per act. Your weird science.
I think it says once per scene.
Okay. We'll figure something out. We'll just drive for the time being.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
We'll head
guys are heading north. And I think that's where we're going to end it now.
Okay.
Because you're still tracking Professor Zephyrus. Alright. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you enjoyed the stream and that you will join us next time. Don't forget that we have our Tuesday night stream with Anthony and Skyrim and our Wednesday stream with me doing AD&D computer games. And good night.